In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics, going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics, going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics, going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. Powerful armies clash, the deadly dance begins. Mid-table tactics, bringing chaos and wins. Tactical maneuver strategy at its core, conquering the tabletop, leaving none to ignore. In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive. Mid-table tactics, going strong, taking the dive, raising hammers high, smashing through the lines. War cries and cheers, feeling the adrenaline rise. Streaming the chaos, the legendary clash from the front line, straight to your screen. The blast with every roll of the dice. The tension builds. Warhammer warriors fighting for the thrills.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mid-Table Tactics Live, your casually competitive Warhammer 40k battle report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a stream. Remember to spread the word and see if we can hit our new goal of 2,500 subs by the end of October. Currently sitting at 2,401 subs and growing. You can check us out on X and Twitch for behind-the-scenes sneak peeks on hobby progress and updates on upcoming games. And if you want to chat with us and other 40k enthusiasts, join our Discord server. Links to everything in the description below. Okay, guys, seeing as the job has been pushed off this week, we were able to scrounge up another 2 players to do a midweek stream. Today we've got Jesse with his Grey Knights. He switched from his Stinky Boys Death Guard. He's become addicted to the need for speed, so he's gone with Grey Knights. And we've got Mike going back into the saddle with the Golden Boys. with Adeptus Custodes and his shield host. Before we begin, we just want to remind you that while we take Warhammer 40k seriously, we don't take ourselves seriously. So if you hear any foul language or questionable jokes, don't worry, it's all in good natured fun, but viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Cascade Clash. It's a tournament October 4th in Mount Vernon, Washington. It has a cap of 150 players. If you guys are interested, I can highly recommend it. We're actually going to play game 1 from Cascade Clash's tournament pack today. There's about 6 of us, I think now, or 7 of us going down. So if you see the guys in the blue shirts, that's us. Come say hi. YouTube memberships, guys, $4.99 a month for the mid-table supporter and $1.99 a month for the mid-table coffee club. There's a variety of perks. One of them is voting on the games we play. These last-minute games we don't do votes on, and we're now putting all the top-down only raw games in the members-only section. Okay, moving on. And Dan Miner, who's probably watching, who still hasn't given me a QR code, even though I did put the glass floors on the right L's. So now it's Dan who's lazy. So if you're interested in those green lasers you see on the screen, link in the description below with a $2 off coupon code. Okay, and as you can see, the boys have already deployed. We are using layout 1. They have... Clash does 2 layouts. They scatter them throughout the hall. 50% of them will be layout 1. The other 50% will be layout 8. And then whatever table you go up, but the mission never changes. So we picked layout 1 for this one. I believe it's mission E. So it's going to be take and hold. So hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. And prepared positions. This is the one where battle line units can go to ground or use a heroic intervention stratagem for 0 CP, but you still can't double it up. Okay, I'm going to turn the mics on here, and we'll go start with, we're actually going to start with Jesse because he's on that side, and Jesse will go over his army. Just hold on a second here. I'll turn on the mics. Oh. Okay, guys, you're live.
Okay, hello everybody.
Hello, hello.
So, bit of a different list this time. All I did was combine the 2 5-man Terminators into a big old brick of Terminators.
Yep.
So other than that, it's the same list. So we'll start at the bottom here. I have a 5-man Interceptor squad with 1 Flamer. I have a solo Librarian here. I have a 10-man Terminator brick with Drago. They have 2 Incinerators, the Banner, the Narthecium for reviving a guy. I have a Nemesis Dread Knight with Hammer, Heavy Side Cannon, and Flamers. That's the same across all the Dread Knights. I've got a Librarian hiding in the building here. I have some strikes to sticky my home objective. I have a 2nd Dread Knight here. This is the Grand Master Dread Knight, who has the sigil where if he gets shot, I get to pick him up and move him. 4th Dread Knight there, and then I have a Calidus just there, waiting to infiltrate onto that point.
All right.
That's me.
Do you want me to start from my right or left? Okay, we'll start here. So we got a shield captain with an enhancement for the +1 strength and +1 damage, and that is from the Hall of Armories. Yeah, so he's basically strength 8 -2 flat 3. He's leading a squad of 5 guard with spears. Then I have a Calidus grav tank. I have Valerian with a unit of Wardens with a Vexilla, so they have extra OC. Then I have Blade Champ here with another set of Wardens with a Vexilla. He has the enhancement Pano TPX or something. Basically, his shooting ignores cover because I had extra 5 points. Then I have a guard squad with a Vexilla and 1 shield. And then I have another Caladius, apologies, grav tank, and then a Calidus assassin over there. And then in deep strike, I have 2 Terminators, 1 unit. They do get to come down and go up once a game. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let's roll them
Sweet.
first.
All right.
So who wants to go first?
Not me.
I think, yeah, I'm not sure.
Nope.
In
Damn
the
it.
box.
That's fine. It was a 6. Yes. Awesome.
All right.
Love it. Good luck.
There we go. All right, sweet. Don't know if I wanted that or not, but
That is Custodes going first.
I have scout moves. I don't think I care about doing said scout moves, so I'm fine where I'm at.
okay. So command phase. I'm not going to be critting on 5s. I'm going for the extra AP.
Yep.
Because you have true silver, and if I ever were to get into combat with you in the first turn, that would actually matter.
Definitely.
So we
Bold
are
choice, Cotton.
Hmm?
I said bold choice.
Bold choice. So I'm going to spend my my one and my only command point to sticky my home objective.
Do you want to pull some cards?
I do, but I'm still doing that. So area denial and establish locus. So area denial, I just need
Going
to
in the
get-
middle.
Yeah, I just need to be within 6, right? Or do I have to be wholly within?
You have to touch within 3.
Mm. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna suck.
The most important thing that you're forgetting, though, is what's the name of the stratagem for Chris? there?
Yeah, the sticky stratagem.
The sticky stat. Well, since I haven't spent it yet because I had to pull my cards,
True.
my stratagem name is something like that. No, it's Vigilance Eternal.
Mm.
So, hang on. So, got these 2 cards. Area denial, establish locus. Establish locus is within 6 inches of the battlefield, but I cannot action and do both or advance. So, okay, well that's doable. I could touch, so, but I can't.
You're going to be in the terrain? Definitely, right?
Yeah. I have to be. I definitely have to be in the train.
Okay.
The problem is these damn guns don't.
Yeah, that area denial is not that easy when you don't have something cheap to throw within 3 inches of the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Established locus you could probably do, maybe.
yeah, it's just gonna open me up to shooting from 1 to
4. Because
4 dreadnought. Yeah, so I'm gonna get shot to death by dread knights.
You just settle for 0.
Yeah, I might have to. Or I spend a CP to throw one away. Really would have liked containment first. I kind of set up for that. But, you know.
Everybody wants it.
I know. Yeah, what to do. So, I think I'm going to stick with my plan. I'm going to have to try to block you out and sticky that. That's what I'm just figuring out. So if I pivot this dude and fly up the 8 and then pivot.
I mean, the one thing to consider is he's going to go uppy downy on turn 1. So
No, I know. So that's why I'm trying to be cognizant of where he's going to drop.
Yeah, you're going to get shot pretty much no matter what. It's just
Not necessarily.
You just have to make it painful for me
Yeah.
to shoot at you.
Like I think she's dead basically because she is going to just you're just going to either snipe her out with a librarian or
Can't get her on loan up with librarians anymore.
well, yeah, but you can drop within
Within
the 9, yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sticky the home objective. So it's in my movement phase, but I'm just moving into my movement phase. I've gone into the extra AP. The crits on 5s isn't going to benefit me here because everything's 2 up, 4 up, right?
Yes,
so I'm AP 2 across the board. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop these guys in a nice little pre-stage.
not establishing a locus with them because you'd have to touch the terrain,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. She is going to go behind here. So if you wanted to drop, you would have to be about there. And you do not see them. I just have to get my free pivot on. So you wouldn't be able to see them.
Cool.
This will blank out my back field. I just have to see if I can get an angle on anything. I think we pretty much said we couldn't. It's just that if this were to pivot, I could get a little bit of extra distance out of it, but I don't think it's enough to do what I need to do. It's 7 inches long, so a pivot would net me 1.5 inches.
I don't know how the
So
math works.
I lose 2.
Yeah, so I mean, you're pivoting from the center, right? So as long as you like you're clearing the terrain
So
that you're
yeah,
going to do before you
I'd pivot 2 and move, right? And then no, that's good. Is it every pivot? Or
no, you can pivot as many times.
yeah, so he could pivot 2 and then move. I mean, he could pivot.
Over.
He could pivot, move, pivot, and be at the last point, right? As long as he moves 8.
Yeah, but I don't think you can exceed the movement characteristic of it on that base. Daniel explained it to me that even on his Imperial Knights, I'm not going to pretend I understood what he said, but his big Imperial Knight bases still don't gain movement from it.
Oh, okay.
And he's knowledgeable about that than I am.
So even if you pivot at the beginning, and even though you'll lose the 2, but you still have a longer base,
Yeah,
you can't go further than.
That's what he was explaining.
Okay.
Because you're pivoting from the center, even on the ovals, it doesn't net you. It's only on the Drukhari crap that you get the extra.
Yeah. These guys here are going to advance 3. So basically, I just want to make sure. Yeah, this guy.
Gary's in chat saying that those custodes are touching that train in the middle. He's just being argumentative.
Oh, Gary. So I'm just gonna. Oops. Are we playing with this? Oh, it's going. Yeah. All right.
Ah, the accidental touch.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good.
I just want to do something.
I
Don't
did
worry,
make you
the
take that
internet
side,
will
so-
judge him.
The what? Sorry.
I did make you take that side, and then
Yep. Like that. So, I mean, I'm just trying to make sure I cannot get hammered. No, even they can't do it. I would need a pretty big advance to get in here. That's going to just lead me to get shot. So let's just push these guys up. And they're going to be back from the wall. Whoops.
they're 1 inch.
Yep.
You got it.
So that should be.
Yeah, you're 1. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. So that. They can just go up here. Well, I'll just suck them in a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to pull them over to this side a little bit. And the reason why is I'm going to move Valerian up here as well.
Valerian gives the unit armor contempt, right?
Yeah.
Just in melee.
I'm actually going to shove them to the wall.
Okay.
If you're going to charge me, you're going to charge me. This guy and this guy are going to be here. I just have to make sure. Actually, if you want to come down there, just measuring here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see them anyway. So, that. It's going to hurt me later on in the game for points, but it's fine. Tank is just going to pivot.
Sure.
Your stuff's pretty big other than her, right? So
I got some solo libbies if you're trying to like completely stop me. Plus, I always have my 3-inch, right?
yeah, no, I can't stop the libbies, but what I'm trying to do is just make it so you wouldn't be able to fit a Dread Knight back there. Like if you want to spend a 3 on a Dread Knight, go for it. But yeah, my turn is going to be basically pretty much over because I am not going to be able to score anything. So I'm going to throw away Establish Locus. I can't see anything. So, yeah, and you wanted to hit the time. I'm going to keep Area Denial. And
Chucking Locust.
Yeah.
So they're right
All
up
right.
against the wall.
Uppy downy
Okay.
time.
Yep.
So Calidus will come up because I can just pop her back down on the point if I want to anyway.
Yep.
Yes, the tray. The uppy downy
Oh.
tray.
Yeah,
Is-
it's the official uppy downy.
Miner's in chat, right?
I believe so.
He asked a question on Discord. So,
Don't care.
is Shield Host the only good Custode detachment? I think Talons has a little bit of play, but it's subjective. And now somebody won a tournament with the Sisters detachment, but
Talons.
not Talons. No. The full Sisters detachment, but 1,200 points of it wasn't Sisters. So, like it had I'm just gonna move this guy up a little bit just so he's just outside. So it was like Canis Rex, and like the rest of them were Custodians. So,
Don't burn Jesse's clock, Jesse.
No, I'm not listening. I don't care
yeah,
what
he's
Sisters.
trying to figure out who he's picking up.
I got one more up.
And whatchamacallit? Ulrich is good into elite armies of higher toughness. So if you're trying to play into Nids, you're trying to play into Knights, Chaos Knights, that's where it shines because you basically get +1 to wound. Well, Knights are subjective because you have to. It's in the characters, right? So,
Pick up a Librarian, the Interceptors, the Grandmaster Dread Knight, and a Calidus.
yeah, cool.
I will go to 2 CP. You can go to 3 CP. 2
No.
CP.
No,
Yeah.
I want to. Also, Shield Host just basically.
See how easy it is, Mike? You just draw the containment. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Shield Host has the ability to be basically the killiest, and because Custodes lost all of their defensive strats, pretty much.
Containment and Area Denial.
Yeah. Stick yourself right there in the middle, boy.
It's 5 points. It's probably worth it. It's going to be a unit, but you have to also, like...
I have to commit a unit to take you out of there.
Yeah, right. So, I don't hate that.
Yep.
Which squad ignores cover? This one? No, this one.
Yeah. And unless you're spending a 3-inch to drop in here, you wouldn't be able to see this line.
No worries.
Yeah.
This is not interested.
Yep.
Not at all.
I'm trying to make it so you can't shoot me and I can try and get to you at least a little bit. But this is the problem that Custodes have with Grey Knights. Is Grey Knights want to just play elusive. It's hard to get to you.
So, I have to plan out my turn now.
Yeah.
So, can I just regular drop? I can just regular drop onto a point to get the Area Denial, I believe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to block you out. So
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, you got to be within 3 of the center, so.
Yeah, so I can tag the middle, force you to come on to the point, and then I can hide in the ruins otherwise. And then...
Just keep in mind that 3 within the center does not the entire mouse pad, right?
Yeah, I have like 9 inches is like right here, so I'm more than okay.
Yeah.
And then I need to contain with 2 units. So the question is, which unit do I want to throw away? Probably gonna have to be the Interceptors then, just because you have to charge them to kill them. You can't just shoot them because the other ones are gonna be tucked away in the building, and after you kill the first one, or maybe 2, then that's it. And that pulls you really far forwards, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other containments. Would probably be the Libby going here. Calidus is going to go over onto that point and contain. And then I'm on all the objectives, which actually I had no intention of going to the middle, but 5 points is a lot. The other option I have is to not go into the middle, just because you didn't score well on your secondaries. I can score 6 on containment, and you're also only going to score 5 for primary this turn. So I don't feel a massive need to throw a unit away.
Sure.
But it's 5 points. It's a lot of points.
It is.
I probably will.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, I don't really need to do a whole heck of a lot. These Terminators are going to advance. They're just going to tuck themselves in the building. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Maybe 1 inch from the wall. Maybe not.
Yeah, are they 1 inching?
Probably, but
Okay.
I think it opens them up to getting shot. Seems there.
Yeah. So, yeah, going back to the Custodes, yeah, Shield Host is, I think, the best in the book, especially since they don't Golden Waw. They can now get it every turn. And it's just a race to kill your opponent. Because you lose a lot of... I've lost all my durability strats.
Yeah.
Like, when you look at the index compared to the book, it's, like, crazy. And people were complaining about the index, but the index was awesome.
Index was really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
So you're
It
going...
just had everything, right? You could put a custodian back. You could be,
And then if you wanted to even like attempt a 9, you'd definitely be in miss range for those Terminators anyhow.
Some might say that index was broken with the 10-mans.
Oh, with 10-mans, yes. I will be the first to admit 10-mans were broken. See? I admitted it.
Are you good for the 1 inch there? Is that looking fine to you?
Yeah,
I don't want to have to go through and measure it all.
Yeah.
This Dread Knight is going to screen. 9 inches is there. Oh, I sticky my home objective too.
Sweet.
Didn't even cost me a CP.
Yeah. It's kind of a catch-22 in this game, because as soon as I move up, you could just drop behind me and take it. But it's something that...
He'll advance.
Yep. Oh, he flies.
He does fly. So then he's going to come up, contain.
Cross the line and contain.
Second library. Yeah, cross line and contain. This Libby, I guess I don't even need to expose him. This Libby can just pop down here and contain. Alice comes over there. I don't want to get charged by anything. Specifically that unit. That unit is so scary. So I think we just spread my Strike Marines out just to do a bit better screening.
Mm-hmm.
And then then we're good, really.
Yeah, the other list that I have, I bring 5 Terminators.
So he's going to advance.
Yep. I bring 5 Terminators with a Terminator Captain, and I give them the Ignore or Cover enhancement, and then they just put out like a tremendous amount of volume. It's like,
well, the rerolls is really
because it's
right?
just the grenade launchers is 6d6 411, and then I could also spend a CP to make that sustained or lethal. So, and then they have their spear shots, which are 411.
Pop into the building, actually.
Excuse me.
He likes that.
Yep.
That sounds much better. Still screening all of that out. So there's a spot here, so I just have to bring these guys down a bit.
No, that guy pretty much covered me off, but
yeah. And then I just want to cover this. No behind enemy lines is really what I'm looking at, or any of the free action in my... I guess you already got Locust, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
This Dread Knight can just back up, but then we're exposing that line over there. So we'll just move these guys down a touch. They can advance because they go 1,000,000. Yeah, so that screens you out by a lot.
Both players cagey.
It's just a question of how far up do I want to put this Dread Knight, which is not very far. Not very far at all. In fact, he might be a coward and run away. You've kind of moved away from that side, so I don't really have to worry about that line into this this Dread Knight anymore, I don't think. there's a line like there.
Well, I'm just thinking if I'm touching here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get wholly within.
Yeah, I can probably get my fin somewhere right
Poke
in.
out.
Yeah. Well, when I pivot, right, and then move. Yeah, it'll be borderline. But I think you're fine. I don't think I can hit you. Like, well, I'll just say even if I did that, I'm not going to shoot.
Okay, thank you. That does make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because now I can just have to look for this line here.
Yeah.
That's really the...
Yeah, because I don't think there's even a line here unless I'm over it, and I could try to even draw that. Like, that's that line right there, right?
Yeah.
And there's no way I'm getting up here, so.
Or 4. Say if I give you 2 extra. Yeah. So there, that line does exist.
Yeah.
I just got to get them away from this Blade Champ squad. I'm not interested in getting charged by them.
Oh, come on. They just want to say hi.
No, I'd rather shoot you. What I can do, actually, is just move him directly this way. Because you're going... I'm going to put my interceptors here, and that's going to block that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be advancing, yeah. So this guy will advance. We'll mark out some where he is, so I don't mess this up.
No problem. Riveting first turn.
Well, it's the way she goes with greatness. Okay, so yeah, so if I come over 14, I can go like all the way over there, which that would give you a line. Not interested in that. You can move forward and shoot my Dread Knight. You can get lethal in the shooting phase.
Yes.
That's 2 units. Be saving on 2s if I give myself cover. I just don't want to go super far back, is really the thing.
It's like,
It's
depending on what it is, it's like an 8-inch charge if I max my advance. So, not likely, but he does get rerollable charges. He lost rerollable advances.
Yes. I think that's all I need to do for his movement. Just because he's not really going to get shot.
No, if I do hit here, then I can definitely hit you.
Well, that was the question. Is like, are you considering that, or are you not?
Well,
considering it?
if he had left him where he was, I was gonna rule out because I think I couldn't make it. But if you're gonna move him,
Sorry, I did misinterpret what you were talking
yeah,
about.
yeah. No. I just want to be totally upfront. Like, if I can get here and you leave him there, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Yeah.
If he stayed where he was,
Then
then
obviously-
I can't. I'm not gonna try because I don't think I can make it.
Yeah, that.
Even if I finagled it, I'm not. I don't want to get into that finite.
So then I can just pop him back here.
I think you gotta shove him over a little bit. Just touch that other dice.
Oh.
Boop. There you go.
So I just string the interceptors out to block that charge. Also, you also sitting in front of me with a massive unit. Maybe I don't even care. If I come back just a bit, does that change the angle on this this at all? No, definitely not. I actually have a bit of room here.
I think you're okay.
Is that good? No, I gotta go up a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that you need a 6 on the advance, and then like a 10 on the actual charge, maybe an 11. So that's fine by me. And then you'd still be sitting in front of me. Okay.
I'm gonna be totally not a dick. You've opened up that lane.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Very much so, hey?
I mean, I'm thinking when we were pre-measuring, right?
Yeah.
With a pivot, I think so.
You want to mark that for me? Because
Yep.
I do like this spot a lot.
Yeah. So. Boop. So. It's in the 10, but again, I still think with the pivot, I still get, because it's a center pivot, I think I can get there.
But you having to go around the...
Yep. But like, if I move, but watch what I do, right? So
Yeah.
I move the back of the tank to here, I pivot, and then I move up my last one.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So then I just go backwards.
Yeah.
I suppose is what we're doing there.
Yeah.
All right, then he can just come behind.
I just don't want to be like, hey, I can shoot you.
No, fair enough.
I know you're working hard not to make it targetable, so that's why.
It's only 13, so he's good there. Yeah, I'm behind the train. Why am I even looking at that? Yeah, so he's happy there, and then I can still come up and still engage that way. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. We're gonna do some. You wanna pop that
Coming down right there.
right there?
Cool.
Make it nice and inconvenient for you.
Sure.
And then containment, but that's in my shooting phase. I can't contain quite yet. Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I just move him here? This Libby? Do you mind if I just move him here?
Yeah. You're still in your movement phase. It's fine.
So he's going to come down here. He's going to contain.
Where's my 9? Boom, boom, boom.
Well, there's a big swing. Mike was 0 on secondary on turn 1, followed by Jesse with 11.
That.
Yep.
Cool. I think I'm fine with that. So you can kill 2 for free, basically, maybe 3 before you have to actually charge them. Okay, so that's area denial. That's containment. I can't see anything. Turn over.
All right. Way to rub it in.
Oh, shit, I have my Grandmaster.
Oh,
Sorry.
he's dead.
He's going to come in over...
Yeah, bring him right up.
No, thank you. He'll go right there.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Riveting first turn.
I know. What's the theoretical charge distance to get to those guys?
So I think if you get a 12, you can get him on a 9. But to do that, to get the 9, because you have to go around the building, you will be within mists to even get the 9. If you want to stay outside of 9, it's a brutal charge.
Okay.
Like it would be probably... Oh, and I have to do that. It's 2 pieces. Because like that's 9, plus you have the distance around the building.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably like an 11 or 12.
Oakley dokley. All right. You kicked it over to me.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to go into extra AP.
Yep. I assume that will be the choice I'll game.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Yeah. I don't think it. So I score 5 for primary. Extend battle lines. All right. Oh, crap. Never mind. I was going to pull her up, but never mind. It's fine.
We talked about you. You're. Listen, I played against you enough times. She always goes up. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
You're
all
all
good.
right with that?
Yeah. All good.
Okay.
I know that's how you
I
play.
can't put her on any point that. Yeah, and it doesn't matter because she can't end up on a point that will take anything away. So we'll just say she's up in the air. Tank is.
Oh, you kept area denial. Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was right there. I only threw away the one.
Yeah.
So she's just up in the air. Scored that. Then let's see. So you could miss them. So I need to give you that decision, I think. I don't really want to waste my advance and charge. So I think what I need to do is... And then I'm assuming you wanted to be an inch away from...
The 3 guys are there an inch.
Okay.
Or the 2 guys anyway. This guy
Okay.
is probably close enough to be charged.
Okay, so you're within a 6-inch charge. You missed at the end of your
End of a movement.
So, but I can't move and then advance. Yeah. So I gotta. If I'm gonna advance, I'm gonna advance. So,
And fallback moves for what it's worth. Fallback moves as well I can miss.
Yeah. So if I do that and I bring them all out, they're gonna be here. They're gonna be open up to shooting. But you could then still. So I need to keep a wide berth. So, and you could miss them, but then I could charge back. If I move there, that does little to score me area denial. So do I have to be wholly within the 3?
No, just touch.
No, just touch. Okay. So I could get my 3 with him, and then you could choose to do whatever you're going to do. Just trying to figure out the sequencing here that I want to do. I think I got to overload you with targets. So let's move some custodians. So basically right before the... Right there.
I mean, if you don't do something,
yeah,
he's going to score 15.
yeah, no, I know. So, and you can't miss her.
God, I wish I could. That'd be so...
Yeah. So I'm gonna just pull these guys in back.
Cool.
Like that. That's at a 9. That's covering that. That's doing that. I think maybe I drop that. So you could maybe 3-inch. Okay, so let's do that to trigger that. Okay. So that's, oops.
The warriors are coming out to play.
Yeah. So the back of the base can clear. Perfect. Would you like to mist?
I don't think so, because like I think what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna come over in this way, and I think I'd rather keep a librarian alive and well instead of those guys. Honestly,
yeah, I go up to 3. All right. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna advance the Blade Champ squad. 4. That's pretty good. Let's like, do I go for a bigger advance or do I not? I don't think so. So, how many OC is he?
1.
1. All right.
Well, he's going to take, I think all 3 will be removed from Jesse. So Jesse will also be scoring 5 from the looks of things.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, Mike has no choice but to come out at this point. You cannot let Jesse get 15 on primary and continue to hide.
He's doing it in a smart way too, because he's exposing all of them. He's not just exposing one unit. He's saying you can't kill 3 bricks in one turn, which I definitely can't.
You say that, but then you're gonna do it. You just watch.
I'm gonna do my best here.
So, would you like to mist?
Okay, so if you were interested in charging these guys, it would like be an actual 12.
No, he can go through there and end up there, right? Because he can go through the wall. He's infantry.
But you're going through my models to do so.
No. I can go through that gap, right? As long as I end up there.
But you can't go...
Why wouldn't I be able to go through a wall? I'm infantry. As long as I end up on the other side of this wall.
There's no room for you? Because you're entering engagement range to do that, right?
Yeah, but I got to get that to charge you. So I can enter your engagement range.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Whether I go through a wall this way or this way, it's the same wall. Right?
Yeah, no,
so
that
the
makes
back
sense.
of my base, as long as I clear that wall
Mm-hmm.
and I'm in engagement range of you,
Okay.
then
So,
I can...
so the charge is just to get your base, the back of the base there then. Okay.
Yep.
You can move it if you need to move the piece of terrain.
Yeah. Okay.
Should be about a 10. Should be like the back of his base. No, a little longer probably.
It's like an 11, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. If you make the 11, That is fine by me. I mean, it's re-rollable, but I think that I'd rather just save my librarian, truthfully.
Mhm.
Oh, it's back at the base. Yeah, it's definitely an 11. Okay, so I'm going to miss my Libby off.
Okay,
Then.
so spend the CP.
Yeah, Mist of Deimos.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone knows the name of that strat because it's so goddamn annoying.
Now, I think what I have to do is I have to stage my tanks in such a way that when you do come down to shoot me, I can then shoot you back without having to move a whole lot and you trying to hide.
Mhm.
So, I think what I'm going to do is move the back of my base. Let's see, where can I pivot? So, the 7 to the front, obviously, because he's 7 inches long. Actually, I can't go all the way, so it'll be 6 inches. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot like that. And then I'm going to move up 2 inches.
Cool.
Like that.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to move back an inch.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pivot, just have him pivot a little bit like that. So I think I would have lost some extra inches if I had done that.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't think that
unlimited
really changes
pivots,
anything
right?
for
So
me.
it's unlimited pivoting. Once
No,
you
I
pick
know,
it.
but I want to move him back just because I want to be sensible that I would have lost some coming around. So then, I mean, hell, if you want to drop in here, I'm going to advance this squad. 6.
The assassin's in the air, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She's
So
just-
literally, I'm just going to move them back here. This one, actually, you know what? That's fine. You know what? This guy will go in here. That way, you can't 3-inch deep strike onto it. I think I still keep my, like, hey, if you want a deep strike.
You have a million OC.
Yeah. So then what I'm going to do is, nothing I can do to stop the 3 inchers except, oh, that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'm going to go like this a little bit more. What I'm going to do is work her down. You could be 3 inches away. Yeah, no, I can't stop that. Here, now extend. I'm just going to place her just so I don't forget. And then these guys are, this guy is just going to come up. Hook it like that. Yeah. So, that's going to suck. But that is what it is. I could lose that. I could try. Okay. All right. That is my movement phase.
Cool.
Oh, no. Hang on. Sorry. I got 2 dudes.
Oh.
They are going to drop down, I think, stage here. Or do I want them to shoot something? I don't think I can come down into that squad there. Can't drop there. Can't go there. Or do I keep them off? Actually, they're gonna chill.
That makes sense.
Okay, cool. Shooting, rooting.
We get to roll some dice finally.
Yeah. So I can see these guys in the building from those guys. So I'm gonna start with these guys, and I'm just gonna start shooting there.
You're starting with these guys?
No, the
These
first
guys? Yeah, I think maybe like 1 or 2 guys. Oops. Oh god.
one. I know. She's
Well, we can
suicidal.
figure that out after I start pulling.
Yeah. So 3 for Valerian, and then let's see, that's 3 guys, 4 guys, and 5 guys. All right. Hitting on 2s.
Winning on 4s?
Yeah. And then winning on 4s. Lemon.
4, 8.
8. -1.
So I'll actually have to slow roll this because the first guy's not in cover, so he's going to be on.
Technically, yeah, the thing guy will be from them. Yeah.
So he lives. He lives. He lives.
It'd be -1, right? So the first guy's not in cover, right?
So 3 up is good because they're 2 up. See?
Oh, right. Yeah, I keep forgetting they're 2 up. The normal
Good.
Marines.
There we go.
Okay, so he dies. And then you've got...
These are 2 ups.
Yeah.
Good.
Cool. Now I'm going to shoot from the other squad. They can all see you.
Yeah.
Because that one guy's there. So I just lose 3 shots because of the Blade Champ has no gun. So even though he ignores cover with shooting. So this is on 2s. Cool. And then on 4s. Oops. That was not. So I don't know what that was. So just say 4.
4 saves? Okay,
Yeah.
so on 3s,
On
because you
3s.
ignore cover. 1 more dice.
Okay. All right. All right. So, we are going to charge. Let's go with this squad here into the Calidus.
Mhm.
I just love how chat's working out how to nerf Grey Knights. This chat is just all about me. I love this chat right now.
The train, 7 can't quite clear you, so it'll be right there. And that guy can definitely tap. So I'm just gonna go like this and block myself out.
Sure.
Because I can't clear the model. So we'll just, with the pile in, I'm just gonna put it so that they can all hit like that. I know you ignore cover, but whatever. And then I'm just gonna notch them forward for, I know you're gonna hit me, but then we're gonna try this charge into here.
Into the interceptors? Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. We can roll it and find out.
Yeah.
That might
Probably
be it.
gets me.
Probably, yeah.
So it's just
You just have to clear back
yeah,
a
like
ways.
I think even this guy,
Oh yeah.
like no, I'll have to go that way.
I think we actually kind of need the terrain here.
Yeah, I'll have to go that way just because even if I get Valerian there, the rest of the squad will be kind of screwed.
Yeah, so you have to be like here.
Yeah. He'll be able to body. So he'll come in like this. Valerian will be just up here. I'm just going to make sure. He'll be back a bit. And then, I know. Sticks don't bend. So these work now.
No, bendy tape measures are technically illegal.
Oh,
Everything works in a straight line now, remember?
right. So he'll just go there. Oops. Figured charging these guys gets them up the board as fast as I can, which doesn't matter because you just jump behind me. So now let's go for it. I don't even know what it was. So
It was an 11.
all right.
Have at her.
Nope. Rerollable.
So this is the once per game reroll, or no? It's advance and charge. That's right. That's never mind.
Oh shit! Yeah, I guess it's. I forgot.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I blew it. But I'll
I'm
reroll it.
charging the shit out of you next turn anyway.
Yeah, no, I screwed that up. Oh, I saw the 5 and I was like, damn. Oh, I totally forgot about it. It blows it. But all right, never mind. So that. Let's start with. You get to hit me first.
Yeah, it's 5 attacks, right?
Yep.
The internet never forgets, Mike.
Miss
Oh, I know.
On 2s because you're infantry. So
No, the flamer's infantry too. You're strength 5, so you need 5 to wounds.
aren't the pistols or the?
Nope. They're lethal hits.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna put those there while I look it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it matters if I kill a base. Okay.
Yeah, the flamer's 2 up infantry. So.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Then, yeah, so
do you
nothing.
want me to swing or?
No, God no.
I'm pretty sure she's obliterated. Okay. And then, boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Oop. Okay.
Hey, she scored 3 points before she left the table.
Yeah.
Well, she pulled him out. That's
Yeah.
the important part.
And then for so this guy was tucked in like that. Valerian can clear. Oh shit. That. He's gonna move there. Yeah, he's gonna move like that. Like that. Come on. They can't do anything, so they'll move closer. So 2 guys can't hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 22 attacks.
4 guys, right? Because he's not in. It's just one.
Yeah, just 4 guys.
4 guys. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll do 2 more after this. I'm gonna go sustained. On so 6s are sustained.
Use the one.
There you go. 6s are sustained, hitting on 2s. Is Valerian's gonna matter. So let me pull the Valerian out. He has more AP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So and he's 7 attack. So hitting on 2s, 6s are sustained. So basically go back in. And then on 3s. That one, that's, I don't know, is that cocked or not?
Definitely cocked.
I know, this is, yeah.
10.
All right, so 9 so far, AP 3?
Please? Yeah.
AP 3.
They're dead.
Okay. Yeah, Valerian would have been AP 4. Because he's AP 2, or AP 3 base.
Okay.
Now, by moving all that way, I don't think I can get through the wall, so I'm just exposed. So there's no point in moving. So that's my turn. So I'm going to score extend for 5, and I'm going to score area denial for 5.
Just gonna do this now so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I scored 10 on my secondaries.
Yep, I got it. And
And
hit the
I
clock.
don't think
hit
I
the
used
clock
the
to
CP.
Jesse
Yeah,
because he's got uppy downies.
and I don't think I used the CP, so I'm up
Nope,
to-
you're sitting at 3.
Yeah, so I'll be at 4 on my next
Yep.
turn. Holy crap! It's hot. Got anything to drink in that fridge?
There is not at the moment, no.
Okay.
The second unit of wardens going in was a good call. Because like the reason I put the assassin over there was to draw the guard out, but now I kind of feel a little bit pressured here. I can definitely pick up a squad,
Oh yeah,
no problem.
if you concentrate on one.
Yeah. But man, those guard are such a juicy target for the Dread Knights. No feel, no pain, just bap, bap.
Yeah.
So I think the plan really is to just overwhelm and pressure your feel no pains, and we'll go from there. You don't have any reactive moves or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I think that probably the strikes have to come up. This Dread Knight can poke out, no problem. He can just get wholly within. He can see both units. This Dread Knight, if he wants a charge, he can actually get a pretty reasonable one. So he's not going to go up. I'm not charging those guard. I can see them and shoot them. I can see them and shoot them with this Dread Knight. This Dread Knight can also bang a charge if he wants to. So the strikes will definitely come up because I'm sticky, so why not? I could bring this Libby up as my second one, and then because this Dread Knight I don't think is going to get a charge, 7 and 7. I also hate Dread Knights into Custodes. Like the melee. Melee is not where you want to be. So I think I just pick up the third Libby because there's no reason not to. You can see it with everything. Maybe I have to do some amount of actions. Yeah, those are my pickups. Oh, I still have one more pickup. That was only 2. Wow. Not quite. Yeah. gonna pick this Dread Knight up. And that will be next turn. Oh, I should put it here for people to see what is off the table. Okay. I will go up a CP. I will score 5 for my home. And I will get Cleanse, hate that, and Bring It Down, hate that. So there's my brick turn. I almost certainly have to spend a CP here. Cleanse is rough. Maybe that was a reason to keep the Libby. No, because I still couldn't make it onto that objective. Bring It Down, I have 0 plans to shoot either of your tanks. I don't know how I'd score Cleanse, but I will spend the CP, Chris, for new orders to get rid of Bring It Down. Call the Horde. You don't have a Horde target, right?
Nope.
I do. Overruling Force. That's great. We want to do that anyway. Okay. Let's kill some Custodes, shall we?
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, first things first. Defensive stratagems. You have the Mortal Wound stratagem. You have -1 to hit if you control the objective. Anything else for defensive stuff? And then you have your Feel No Pains, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feel no pains have to be declared at the start of the phase, right?
Yep.
Yes, they do.
So those back guys probably won't get out of the ruins, but
No, I just want to pressure both squads. Spears are all locked up. These ones definitely not. Definitely not them.
where's Drago?
This is
That guy?
one, yeah. The one lone shield guy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even see it. And what else do you have in there? You have a flamer, a couple flamers?
2 flamers, bolters. Drago has a 6.22 8 Norse cover gun.
Yep.
3 shots.
Yep. Yeah, I wish I could pop the Feel No Pain when you're targeted, but nope.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah,
fine. He's not making
Like
it
this,
anyway.
right? Should be like this. It should be off of it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can fit a whole base on it on the ruin. But
He's not going to make it through. Even on the corner, he wasn't making it through, so he's fine where he is. He's just the connector guy. It's over enough. Okay.
so no more Death Guard, eh?
They
Or you just wanted to play some Grey Knights? Big change of pace. So much speed.
nerfed
got
my
the need
indirect,
for speed.
Yeah.
so I'm less interested.
Yeah, people were sick and tired of Morty and his 3 tank brothers. Just indirecting. I felt the pain when we played at the tournament, man. Those
Yeah.
You were just picking up my my blood crushers.
Same tournament, I picked up a full Rubric squad that had a 4-up invuln on turn 1. Out of line of sight.
The only reason why I won that game, you failed what, a 3-inch or a 4-inch charge, rerollable.
Yeah, 4 or 5-inch rerollable. Yeah, they're good where they are. Love and Life. Cleanse, we're just not gonna do it.
Yeah, but Cleanse could be a CP.
Character? Correct? That's play champ. That's the
Valerian.
Valerian. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I really actually don't want to melee them.
Oh yeah, you do.
Less so. I mean, I have to open it up.
Yeah.
They're not battle line, correct? Okay.
Nope.
So he's gonna come up.
Jesse thinking about the free go to ground and the free heroic for battle line in this one.
That is what I'm thinking
positions.
about. This is the sigil guy, so I don't super care about him getting shot. You can grab tank away. I just want to see both units. This. Yeah, now I can see both handily. This guy, I don't think I really want to get in combat with 2 Dread Knights. Well, let alone even 1.
Well, the feel no pain only works for a phase, so if you pop
Do
sitting
you actually mind if I
shooting,
move this guy back a bit?
No too.
I don't even want to go that far.
Oh, come on. Have a little fun.
No, I'm good. Those guard can stay where they are.
We're just a bunch of custodies out having a good time.
He's advancing. Yeah, but you know what? Your good time is not a good time for anybody else.
true words never spoken.
Yeah. I still wish I had my reactive move. It was so good.
Well, I mean, it still exists, just
Yeah.
not in this.
Yeah,
Doesn't
so
it
in
bring it
Ulrich it's an enhancement, and then because Ulrich basically, it's funny, got all the enhancements other than one from the original index. So it's in there, and then there's a strat in Talons.
Yeah, Talons has the better stratagems for sure.
Close. Yeah, they're more like other than that one, the other ones are sort of tied to playing with sisters, but yeah.
That opens me up to a grav tank.
Yeah, but guard is so juicy.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? I'm trying to pressure him enough that he feels like he has to pop both feel no pains.
Oh, they're getting popped.
They're getting popped, but I want you to pop it in like shooting so that I can then charge you
That's
and
the
not have a
trick
feel no
with-
pain,
yep.
etc. Right?
That's the trick with wardens, for sure.
Oh, that's fine. I
I
mean,
just get shot by a
they're -1 to wound, right? Anything stronger
Always,
than they are.
no,
So,
always strike first makes things so much easier when you're dealing with custodes.
yeah, losing fight first everywhere. Ugh.
I don't know where this goes now.
Actually, sorry, we didn't lose it in one place, but it's only for sisters.
Yeah,
That's such
So-
a bad consolation.
And you know
prize.
what? I almost thought I have a list that takes 10 vigilators and a rhino and the character. That would mess up any unit in this game in your arsenal if I played Talons.
Because it's all anti-psyker nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I dumped the sisters. I was like, you know what? We'll just go full custodes. There you have your psyker shenanigans.
I do have my psyker shenanigans. I appreciate that. Talons just like get like an anti-psyker.
They get a feel no pain for mortals and psychic wounds for a 5-up, and then you can make it a 4-up.
Yeah, that's not where I want to
This one just I get a 4-up where I spend it.
Where is this Libby and Dread Knights going? Is the question. That is the question. 9 from her is like this. Like that. I could probably do this pretty happily, actually. Preferably not getting shot by a grav tank. I'm doing my best here, but it's probably just going to happen.
Oh, that guy's getting shot.
This guy? Yeah, he's getting shot.
well, you can just do what Mike did. Just give him so
Yeah,
many
give him a
targets, he
second
has
one.
those-
Because this one's not going to shoot this one. So I may as well just take the
Oh.
9.
You probably just shoot Terminators, and every Terminator he shoots is a dead one. So
Well, if you fail for every failed save, correct?
yeah.
But I still want to pressure that guard. I want to take some. I can take a pot shot with one Dread Knight if things go well, and then I can maybe get my
Maybe
field.
get a couple of them.
So then this Libby.
Mike's sitting on 4 CP, so he has to consider the interrupt as well.
Yeah, he's got heroic and interrupt. It's really annoying. Really not where I wanted to be. So I think it's probably just these guys, right? Let's go 18 from them. Join his little buddy. Hopefully not get shot by a grav tank.
All these Grey Knights hiding, man.
You
You got Gene Seed of
Well,
the Emperor.
I have 500 points staring you in the face. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think
Yeah,
it's staring 700 points in the face.
So the strikes are just needing to stop. Terminators are still in. Where do I not want you to appear? So then this Libby would have to go over here if I wanted to screen out the Dread Knights. And I do get shot. So maybe that is where this Libby goes. And it's still a hell of a charge there. That sounds pretty good. No grav tank shooting there. Probably not. If you do, you do. And then strikes in my backfield, and that's my movement.
That's your movement.
That's my movement.
Do.
And now Mike contemplates rapid ingress.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what's available. That is available.
Hmm?
Is this one sigil? No, that's sigil.
No, this is the sigil.
But you can meast. So
If you walk with
so I
me,
could
yeah.
get here, move up. You missed. Try to charge, or I.
Stand in front of me, yeah.
Well, there's nothing that can shoot me. Well, other than I can't get there. Can't get back here. I could stage there. That's probably the best thing to go after Drago, is to have these guys hammer that brick after, because I'm thinking I will probably still have some guys fall back charge something else. And yeah, I think because you've screened me out. I was hoping you weren't going to drop anything right here. And I can't go back there.
I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You put him in the open and he has another unit to shoot at, so he's not shooting at
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, but I need them for the counter. So what I'd like to do is how far from the 9 from that Dread Knight?
Right here. It's the Calidus.
Okay. Can they go right behind her?
Sure.
Oh, I think one's resin, so just
Like this, or behind her like this?
no, like in the corner.
In the corner?
Yeah, I don't want them to be targeted, and I don't think you could see them if they're there. Just don't knock them off with your shirt or anything.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't think they can be targeted.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. I have no interest in shooting them anyways.
And well, what I'm looking for is even if you like this goes here, they move up, you could try to miss something, but it makes you spend the CP, and then I can just charge something else.
Sounds good.
So burning a CP for a rapid ingress then?
Yeah.
Okay, start of the shooting phase. Oh, okay.
I have to.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so that does make it easier then. So I think...
'Cause you have no +1 to wound, right?
Nope.
So you're wounding on... So in the fight phase, you're wounding on 4s. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, that's fine.
So I want to dedicate as much firepower into this unit as possible then.
I figured.
Because I don't want him heroicing in and decimating my Drago
Are you
unit.
popping the feel no pain on both units? Or?
Yes, I am.
So, so we're going to start with probably the Libbies. I can see all of the characters. Actually, I don't think this guy can. So I have to probably start with him because I can see all the characters with everybody else. Yes. So we'll start with the Grandmaster. He's going to shoot everything into the Warden Squad led by Valerian.
Sure.
So it'll be on 3s and 4s for the big gun.
For those of you
Yeah.
wondering why that matters, it's because the characters mean that he cannot be pulled out of line of sight.
And then 1 wound.
Loved it.
Flamers. 10 shots. 4, 6, 8, 10. Strength 6.
And for what it
4s.
matters, they will go to ground. The other ones.
Sure.
Everyone's going to ground. No, these guys.
Pull the bad guys out. So that is 7 flamers.
What's the strength?
Strength 6.
So 7.
Yep. AP 1s.
So 3 ups. Take 3. I take 1.
Okay. Well. Cool. So that's his shooting. So now I can just do what I want. So we're going to start with this Libby over here.
Okay.
He's going to use his Psychic Vortex into them.
1.
Nope.
Ah.
2d3. So that is 3 and a 1, so 4.
4. All right. Take another one.
Okay. This is how you're going to roll. It's not going to go very well for me. He'll shoot his 1 gun.
Okay.
It's strength 6, so 4. It wounds. AP 2, but you do have cover on this.
So it'll be 3 up. Good.
I don't think I've ever done anything with a librarian's actual gun. One day.
One day.
All right. So we'll do the second Libby, his vortex into the wardens. That is 2d3. That is another 4.
He's dead. Okay. And are those mortals or devastating?
Mortals.
Okay, so he will die, and he will take.
And then his other gun. I just don't care about the bolters on the Libbies. That hits.
Actually,
On his
sorry.
4.
I'm gonna sorry take that from. I think I'm still within 2 of 2. I'm just trying to see.
Okay.
Yep. So it'll be on this guy.
Okay. So then we will just keep going down the line. This Dread Knight will shoot everything into them.
All right.
So
3s and 4s.
yeah, doesn't really matter when you have 2 wounds. So 3s and 4s. Hey, wasted all my 4-ups though. 3.
3. This will be 4-ups. 2 go through. So the first one on the guy, he'll die.
Okay.
The next one will be alive.
Flamers, 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8 4s. Give me 6 saves.
I'm gonna have to put it on him. 6 saves.
It's 3-ups.
Take
Take
1. And good.
No. Okay. Then I'm gonna try and plink you with.
Actually, here, I'm just double checking my measurements here. So I'm 2 into that guy. Is that guy? No. Okay. Yeah. So sorry if I could put it on him, just because I can still change.
Sure.
So.
So we were gonna do Drago's unit into that unit. Maybe I can pick off this last guy.
Sure.
So I have the Flamers. I have 1, 2, 3 guys with Bolter. Drago with Bolter. He doesn't have anything. We'll start with the Flamers. 2d6 shots. 9 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 4s. So that is 3 3-ups. Ooh, that should get him.
Yep.
Nice. Cool. Happy with that. So then it was 1, 2, 3, 4 bolters. So this is Drago's bolter first because it is on 2s. It does matter. So there's his that, and then 2, 4, 8, 12, and these are all rapid fire range. On 3s, Drago shots in, and then on 5s. Give me 2 2-ups.
Good.
Okay, and then I have a Drago shot, which I never remember if it's 3 shots or 2. I think it's 3. Are you a demon?
Not quite.
Okay. 3 shots, strength 6. So on 4s. 1 save, AP 2 everyone's covered.
I felt personally attacked back here by that question.
That's him. We are going to do the next Dread Knight. Did I
I think
shot 2 Dread Knights?
Yeah.
So we'll do this Dread Knight next.
Yep.
Maybe this guy. This is part of this squad?
Yes.
Okay, so then this Flamer's out of range anyway. So we'll start with this Dread Knight into the Warden squad. We'll keep going with it. Yeah, you guys are on full wounds, so I'll start with the big gun. 36. Warden squad in the middle, the one I've been shooting at the whole time. All the shots are going to continue going into them. So 3s and then 4s. Oops. 2.
1 go 2.
3 damage.
Down to 1.
Flamers, 2d6. 8 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8. 4s. Give me 1, 2, 3 3-ups. Come on. Okay, cool. All right, now I feel better. If you want a heroic, it's costly for not that much. So, I do have 1 more Dread Knight.
I picked the wrong guys up, but that's all good.
I can see the character anyway. It doesn't.
No, I know. Yeah. That's what I mean. The character, I should have pushed them back towards onto the point, but.
So now do I try and take anything off of this? Because truthfully, I don't think that... Oh, this isn't Valerian Squad, so you'd be saving on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should just break apart Valerian Squad. He doesn't get Armor of Contempt anymore if the squad
He's dead.
is dead. Okay. Does he have the thing where you take 1 damage at a time? Is that him?
No.
No? Okay.
No. That's an enhancement in the, whatchamacallit?
Auric.
No talents.
Oh, I thought it was just... Are you sure there's not a character that just makes damage 1?
Well, it does, but he does it for a phase. And it's only once per game.
Okay.
It's in talons.
A wise man once told me to just commit into Custodes. So...
Don't listen to that wise man. Don't let him give you tactics on how to kill himself.
Yeah. So
Jordan,
we'll just
is
keep
that
shooting
you?
the same squad.
Yeah.
Same squad. The Flamer does have to go here, though.
Me and
because
Chetsy
that's
chat, and I told him what he needs to do. So, so that is into the squad.
Yes.
Okay.
4s. The Flamers have to go here,
Yep.
though, because they're out of range. So 2 saves.
So that's worth 3. Do I want to do that? Just debating what do I need for that. Bro, I can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, we'll just risk it. Why not? Damn it! I saw 2 4s and then it bounced. So.
I mean, I have no more shooting at him, so
Yep.
not that worried. So Flamers into the other guys. 11, 4, 6, 8, 11.
Excuse me.
4s here. 4 saves. Only 3, yeah.
2 go through.
2 damage. 1
Yeah.
damage. Okay. That's fine. That's like a free force weapon through. Okay. So, that's all my shooting. That went fairly well. I wish there was a way I could have stayed out of 12 of that Calidus to grenade as well, but... Okay, let's do some charges.
Don't fail. Yep.
This into
Into
the
that.
squad.
Yep.
I'm going to get heroics on more than likely. I don't think that's that big of a deal. 6 is like that. I might be able to stay out of heroic range. We'll see. I'm not going to multi-charge into that squad.
Okay.
If they want a heroic, you can spend it. So just into the Blade Champ squad. An 11. Okay,
Ooh.
we are basing.
Yes, you are basing. You're basing quite a bit.
Yes. Okay. Just going to move that. I guess it more matters this way. Okay, so just don't touch this guy.
Oh, I guess I should have put them closer. Oops.
These guys?
That's all good.
Um,
my mistake. No,
you
it
really
could be.
couldn't,
Yeah.
because Calidus was in the way. It would be right here, would be the only
Yeah,
other spot. And I don't know if that changes the math. So he's going to base like that. He's going to base like that.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Really helps us out.
How much OC do you have on the point? You have 2 guys that are 3 OC each?
Oh, plus her.
Plus her, yeah. So if you have 3rd guy on there. Okay. Which is kind of difficult. I have to base, and I have to stay out of heroic range. I don't think I could have done that any better, truthfully. Okay. So he's going to get right there. Double base. Oh, I have all these guys behind. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're fine then. Drago's going to base like that. He's going to base like that, just so he can touch the point if he so chooses. These guys.
Yeah, that 11 means everyone's getting in.
Yeah. I didn't really want to string quite so intensely, but I think that's everybody who can base. So then I will just put him and him. And then we're going to party. Do you want to do any heroicing?
Yes, I will heroic this squad.
Okay.
Into one there, yeah, into there. And there's a reason behind this. So
Score some points, maybe?
Yep. So so he's gonna have to go right there. And then he's gonna go right there. And then yeah. So you have 2 guys, yeah, okay. So
Cool. Let's do some combat.
okay.
So
Start of the fight phase. I'm going to spend 2 CP.
it's for -1 to hit. Oh,
Yes.
that's nasty.
So -1 to hit.
Sick. Okay.
And then I'm going to spend the other one for extra attacks on whoever dies.
You have to pick a unit, though, don't you? That's under
Yes.
starting strength? So that...
No, I don't think they have to be under. I just at the start of the fight. Oh, actually, you might be
But
right.
you pick a unit,
Let me
though,
see.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Sorry, 1 second.
All good.
This was the weird one. It's really, really stupid. Revenge of Fallen.
Yeah, it's so weirdly
Oh,
worded.
yeah, I have to be below starting. So, technically, I have a wound off. Is that below starting strength? I don't
Well,
think
this squad is wounded, right?
No.
Oh, this.
so. Is that below starting strength?
No, because you're not a vehicle.
Yeah, yeah. So, do I want to spend it? I got to do it at the start. Well, I'm doing the -1 to be hit on this squad. And just debating if I want to spend it on this squad so that they get a whole bunch of attacks. Because if you kill him, no, it won't be worth it. So I'll keep my 1 CP.
Okay.
I don't know why you have to be below start. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's not a good stratagem.
No,
I'm going to spend 2 CP on Radiant Strikes for devastating wounds.
that will be 3 CP.
Oh, I'm in range of Calidus. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as is. Okay. I wasn't going to do it until you did the -1, and that made me want to do it.
Well, if you
Calidus
would have
is
gotten devastating,
devastating.
then I would have just done a feel no pain. It would actually work out worse for you.
Yeah, it would have been same, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're mortals now. Oh, that's cool. That made that stratagem at least a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I do want to pick up the one guy.
I know, that's the one thing I'm risking. I'm risking 5 points here.
So I want to pick up that one guy. So I'm going to have 2 guys
Yep.
fighting Valerian squad.
Yep.
Everybody else is going to go into the Wardens.
Okay. You want to do the 2 first?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how are you risking 5 points?
Because because you didn't kill this guy, I wasn't going to score overwhelming.
Oh, right, because that unit did start on the objective.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm
Right, I
risking
forgot there were
5.
more guys
I'm risking 5 points, but I'm doing it so that I can make that squad live.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. You need that squad to live, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 8 attacks on 4s now because I'm minus.
Let
I'm
me
not
just see
-1.
1 second. I don't know if it targets you or it targets me. Aha! It actually targets you for your hit roll. So you are
Can I see?
Yep.
What a weird stratagem.
fight phase just after infantry targets faint. You target 1. Oh, hang on a second. Never mind. Targets. It's because the enemy is the units from your army. That's in range. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be the big squad. So they won't be -1, but you will be -1 OC. Or no,
AP.
AP.
Yes. Okay, so 8 attacks into the Valerian squad. On 3, 6s are lethal.
Yep. And
4s for strength 6.
yes.
Oof, 2 saves.
2 saves. 3 ups.
And you have
I'm gonna have to use a CP reroll. Yes. He's alive.
okay. Nice job, Valerian. Okay, everybody else.
All right, so I'm out of CP. Command reroll.
So I have 32 attacks now.
Yep.
If this is 20 dice, we know this is 20. This
Mine
is 20
will be
dice,
it.
right, Chris?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s.
6s are lethal. Ooh.
Nice. He gives lethals.
The Terminators get it on the charge.
Oh, nice.
It's actually a terrible combo with the Dead Wound strat. But
And then 4s.
okay, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves, please. AP2, 2 damage.
9 saves.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 9 saves. 2 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 1, 2, 3 Lose. Two guys.
Okay, and then this is the
So one kills him for they're 2 damage, right?
2 damage. Yep.
Then that guy dies. So that'll and then one guy's injured.
Okay, you on 1. This is the other 12 attacks.
Yeah, I'm just debating where I want to put this.
No worries.
Oh, damn it. I spread out too far in the wrong direction. Is what it is.
Give me 5 more, please.
Uh,
And then I got the big man.
yeah. Oops. That one guy dies.
Okay, that was
You want
really
to take him off? Sorry. Thank you.
pretty good. Okay, Sue.
Drago's sitting on 3s.
5.
Yeah, but I killed my banner, which is not good.
So Drago's on 3s because he's Drago.
Yep, and then wounding on 4s.
Strength 8, so
Yep.
4 still, yeah. So give me 4 saves total, please. AP 4, 3 each.
Yeah, this is nasty. How many guys do I have left on there?
1, 2, and the Blade Champ.
Yeah, so I gotta roll these. Actually, no, I can roll
They're
them all.
4-ups anyway, right?
Yeah,
Killed
2 guys.
2 guys?
Yep. Yeah, I wish I could have spent that strat. So what's for the -1 to be hit?
Okay, consolidation. You do get to fight back.
Yep.
So I need to.
So I made it if you move, you have to move towards my dude.
Yeah, that's fine. That's where I want to go. I want to go this way. I just want to make sure I get enough OC onto this point.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess I can pull this way, but. Fine. Yeah, I know.
Well, Drago can't move, right?
What's that?
Drago can't move.
Oh, I see. Yes. Because he's based.
So, yeah.
So then I have to start pulling from this way.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yep.
All right. Blast me.
Okay, so these guys, they're not moving then? Or they're staying? Because if you move... then
I
you
have to
move.
stay within coherency, right? So
Yeah, so are they staying or are they moving? Because there were 2 guys on, right? Yeah.
So he's base to base with him still, and then he's just chilling in the middle.
Okay, so I'll just start with those guys there. We'll do Valerian first. We're going to go sustained. Actually, it doesn't matter. You're going to be on your Anvil. You have a 4-up anyway, right?
Yeah, because you've done +1 AP. So
Yeah. So, yep. So it won't matter. So 2s and 3s. Oops. Well, not
which
good.
was not very good.
Not good.
Jesus.
Not very good at all. 4. Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to call out if they were sustained. I don't know if I rolled any 6s. So
You said sustain. I didn't watch your roll though.
yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention.
1 goes through. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
2.
2. Okay, I'm gonna put it on over here.
Yeah, that brick is just gonna crush me.
Let's put it on this guy.
And then Blade Champ, he's gonna go with his devastating. So we're gonna go sustained.
I do have a 4-up against mortals and death wounds in this squad, just FYI, from Drago.
Yeah,
That
I
changes it.
still more 3 damage each. So
Fair enough.
so sustained.
Ooh, not bad.
2 more. And then 3s. Wow, can I not fucking roll? 3 dead wounds, but what, AP 4, sorry.
So that one's good.
Yep, 3 dead wounds.
4-ups. So that kills the guy on
One guy. Ah, awesome. That was not a good trade.
No.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, both those units were wardens. Yeah.
Okay, so I do get overwhelming force for 3 for killing the shield captain's or the Blade Champs unit. Cleanse, I'm just going to ditch for a CP. Not interested. So that'll put me to 3 CP and then up to 4 CP on your turn.
You got a little uppy downy if you want. I just don't think you will, but I have to give you the option.
Are you close enough to make a D6 move as well? Or do you have to be in combat to make the D6 move?
You have to be in combat. I'm just debating if it's worthwhile pulling her up. I think it is. So I will pull her up.
Are you going to pull your Terminators up?
No. They're gonna go say hello to Drago's unit. Okay, so
Okay, next turn.
next turn. Behind enemy lines and sabotage. Awesome. Things I don't want. Behind enemy lines.
CP as well.
Yeah.
Did you play the sound effect?
Yeah, I did.
For what? Wah, wah.
No, the sound the
Sabotage.
sabotage. I can't remember the other lyrics.
Yeah.
The best name of a stratagem ever.
Yeah. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. You've done a good job of just staying away. And that's the problem. Oops. Yeah, it's still like a 9-inch charge. So I score 10 for primary. Yeah, I did not want to lose that many dudes.
No, you lost a lot of dudes.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with the
Blade Shop fight
amount of
fought
bodies.
Did the Blade Shop fight back?
Yeah, he flubbed.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was
Oh my
brutal.
God.
He flubbed. He got 3 sustained, and then he rolled like 7 2s. Problem is, if I don't get the Dread Knights, they just kill me in the long run. And you're gonna just wipe whatever you put in the middle.
He's definitely neutered the Custodes here, and Mike's tanks haven't even come into play.
Yeah.
I mean, one's going to get a shot this turn.
I think both of them will probably be able to get a line on the Terminators in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, I have this Dread Knight poking out, and there's just a line straight tank to tank that he can shoot.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, does he want to get rid of the Terminators or the Dread Knights?
4 shots of the las cannon into Terminators sounds miserable. I think you'd much rather go for a Dread Knight.
I don't think he got that one, Mike.
I'm right on his hammer. So, do you want to come up?
Sure. If I messed it up, I messed it up.
Hammer time.
Yeah, I clearly wasn't very careful. I thought that I had done that, but thought I hadn't. My intent was to not do that, but I don't think
You
I
want
did.
to spin him?
If you don't mind, I did laser this out.
Yep.
It's up to you. I did not do it very well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was okay with the one shooting. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see here if I can.
I mean, we are talking about practice.
So if I move my half my units to there, pivot, go forward.
Hey, Mike, did you take your battle shocks?
Not yet. I'm just eyeing things up just to see where I need that CP, if I need it for anything other than battle shocks. Just a 1 unit. 2. Oh yeah, 1. Yeah, here. The problem is if I fail this, I can't use a strat anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
Does that stop you from scoring? No, it doesn't stop you from scoring primary, right? So
No.
no, because you got your own. You got the one side. So
Yeah, so yeah, I knew I was gonna fail.
Every now and then a Custode does
grab
fail
me.
a battle shock.
They should be 5s. It's so dumb that they're what Marines are. Like they should be 5s.
You probably wanted to fall back with the Blade Champion though anyway, right? Not them?
Yeah. So 3.5 I could move to there. All right, so that's 5. Pivot, it's 7, and then I'll be 3.5 inches, and then 2 inches up Yeah, I don't think I can get a bead.
This one you definitely can, but this is the sigil one.
Which one?
This one in the building is the sigil one.
Yeah, I don't even think I can get that one because that corner sticks out too far.
Oh.
But yeah. Yep. So this is gonna suck, but we're gonna do it anyway. So so 5 doesn't clear. So we're gonna go oops up there. He's just gonna follow.
So is Mike going to fall back with Valerian's unit? Best way to kill a custode on a 1-2, he dies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fall back with the Blade Champ.
Mhm.
I think I have to. You're gonna pull him last. Where's your medic?
He's right beside Drago. He's this guy right
So
there.
that guy will be the last guy you pull.
Yes.
But these
That's
guys
why he's
will
saying
all
hi to
fall
Drago.
back.
They're holding hands.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
They
figure
gotta
out.
be.
Yeah.
The worst feeling in the world is when you have to pull your revive guy early.
So he's gonna move back here. And I'm gonna spend my last command point to fall back, shoot and charge, which I won't be shooting.
Sure you don't want to pull back Valerian's unit?
I'm getting there.
I do have mists.
Hmm?
If you fall back, I will miss them out. And you risk blowing yourself up.
Oh, man, it's coming up all Millhouse for Custodes right now.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The problem is that I'd rather. So I can't shoot him. So I'd rather just recharge that whole brick. It's just the crappy thing. I can't shoot anything with this tank. So it is what it is. So he's just gonna zoom forward. That sucks. Actually, I guess if I move back 2, I could pivot. Would that give me any angle this way? I don't think so.
Pretty excessive.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's-
like even if he pivoted
Yeah,
here,
You've
right?
yeah,
Like you
you've
move
already
back 2
moved.
inches and pivot, I don't think I get it. The problem is if I fall back, they just go, see you later.
Yeah, but the also problem is though you didn't mark your original location.
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, I moved straight 10, so literally I could move back 2. But yeah. I don't know if I can see that guy in there. I don't think I can. So
I mean, you gave me the other guy. I'll give you that guy if it's close. But I do have sigil as well, so keep in mind. Oh, that guy. Oh,
no.
okay.
I was looking at the other guy, but I don't think I got him anyway. So just debating if I advance him to get him on the point. Just holds a point for me. I need a 6 probably. No, 6 I think just gets me shy. So other tank can stay where it is because seeing what you're doing, these other guys, they're going to I think this is your dice actually. The guys on the back point. This is the kick in the nuts. I move them, you just pick up, drop on my home objective.
Yep.
And they got nothing to shoot or nothing to do. They can't hit this turn. Turn 3?
Yes, turn 3.
Yeah.
Top of 3. I really think, Mike, I think you're cooked.
Yeah, losing those guys I think did me in, but it's all good.
Well, the miss, right? It's just like as soon as he said that, I was like, oh damn.
Yeah, no, I knew that was gonna happen. How do you have 4? You had 2, right?
I had 2, and then I discarded cleanse and
right.
scored on your turn.
I don't see a way to solve this puzzle.
The only thing is if he'll be nice to me and let me put the blade guard back, blade champ back,
Sure.
and then I fall back to that other squad.
The Valerian squad?
Yeah.
Sure, you're still stuck in combat with me, but
Yeah. Like, but if I fall back these guys, so if I move him back there and I can fall those guys back.
Valerians?
Yeah.
So he's in combat still?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no problem. So you gain your CP back, thank
So
you.
he was right.
He's touching Drago and the medic, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna fall those guys back, which I have to take a desperate breakout, which
Show
I'll
me
probably
two
just die. Was it 1s and 2s?
1s and 2s, baby.
All right. If you give me the chance
1s and
to
2s.
roll 1s and 2s, I will roll them. Here we go. See?
All right.
Well,
That's just a one wounder. You didn't lose Valerian. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Oh man, if it came up double ones there, I would have been like shake hands.
Oh yeah. Now I will spend my strat on him to make him fall back, shoot and charge.
He's battle shocked.
Right. So
But that
yeah,
I didn't even think of that until just now.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
He's gonna move back.
As I'm staring at the yellow token.
Yeah. No, I
I
should have
know
passed
it's a
him.
very obvious token.
I should have passed him. So
Yeah, you could have passed him, but then you still would have had no CP for fallback, shoot, and charge.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I like this.
No, you're stuck, right? You're stuck in the middle. You didn't survive.
Yeah. He's gonna come back down here. That guy's not gonna move.
And the tank's just not being in the game is just killing you.
Yeah.
One tank's in the game this turn.
Yeah, it's a little late. I mean, he would have almost been better off to advance them both out turn one and just say, here you go. Now you expose yourself.
I can't shoot the tanks to death, but boy, can I melee the tanks to death, though. Like, he can't get that close that I can't just charge him with a couple Dread Knights and beat the hell out of it.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but then you'd have a whole bunch of units in the middle that he could fight.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess because everything in his army moved up. Like, all the Terminators or Custodians moved up, that it's reasonable then, because now I still have a bunch of problems in my face. Yeah, okay.
all right. Would you say you can touch that train, or is he out? I can't see the ruler.
Oh, just use a 6. Oh, you want to sabotage?
Yeah.
You were just out. Oops, I did just come back. But you were just out. But what else do you want to do?
I'm just moving them to sabotage it.
You can sabotage with Calidus, though.
Then she's visible.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you were just out. I'm not going to be a stickler because you were very nice with the hammer. If you want to sabotage, I don't care.
So they can just move up.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's just gonna touch this, and then these guys will just move up with it in place.
Okay.
Make sure that's a long 2 there. Make sure he's within 2.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna move them up.
So I measure my 2s.
So they'll just sabotage. And I'm gonna scrap behind enemy lines. Okay. Let's see if I can do some. Oh, do you mind if I just move these guys sideways just a little bit?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna bring them back. Just. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. They can't shoot anything anyway. I can't shoot them anyway. Okay, so tank everything into the one Dread Knight.
All right. I do have cover here, right? Because I have my base back here.
I think so.
Okay, I will spend Armor of
yeah.
Contempt. Or, sorry, True Silver Armor.
Yep. I've no. Oh, I still have that 1 CP because I can't fall back and shoot and charge with that.
Yep.
So I
Doesn't
will
sustain.
spend it. No, I'll hang on to it. 4 shots. I'll hit. And on 3s, re-rolling, but 4. 3 ups.
I fail 1. I don't care if 1 goes through. I'd rather save my CP, so have at her.
6 damage.
Okay, he's a 7.
And then the 3 shots. I'll hit 5s. Just 1 more wound, AP 1.
Down to
Sure.
none. Loves it.
Okay, awesome. The 2 Terminators into the vehicles, into the Dread Knight over there. So we're gonna go 4 spears, and then your T8.
Yes.
So wounding on 6s, but rerolling because you are a vehicle. 2, AP1. I can see
You
you.
can. 3s. Good.
Nice. 2d6 for 9. Uh, doo, 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 doo. And 2s. And then 6s. Oops. 3 AP1s. Rips.
1 goes through.
Yay, 1 damage.
He's at 12.
Okay. That's it. Charges. Sweat my balls. That's a 9. You say?
Sure.
9-inch charge. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
He's in.
He's in.
That's very good for you.
That is very, very good for me. 10-inch gets me there, so he can base on the side.
I'll just move that out of the way.
Yeah. And then this guy can push to there. Then nobody else can base, so they'll just be coming in right in behind. I needed that. If I didn't get that, I probably was the game.
Yes, 100%.
And then those guys are going to charge.
Yep.
Ooh. Now this makes a decision. Do I go after the Dread Knight or do I go after the block of Terminators? I think I have to go for the Terminators. Yeah. Oof. Because it's really, once I get rid of that block of Terminators, it's 2 librarians and the 4 dudes and the strikes, right?
Yep. And the two Libbies, 4 dreads.
Yes, it's 2 librarians. I can't touch the Libbies, so I'll never get close to them.
It's literally the rest of his army, Mike. Because that's
No,
the
I
only
know,
thing
but I'm
you've
just
killed.
trying to figure out like if I can limit what's coming up and down next turn. You know what? I'm gonna go for the. You have an interrupt though. Damn it.
Well, let me ask you this. What's going to win you the game, like the risky play or the safe play as well, right? Like if you're worried about risk, you probably need to make a risky play.
Well, I think I need to tag that Dread Knight, but I then lose the primary,
Oh, I see.
which I'm gonna die to your Dread Knight next turn anyway.
Yep.
So I think actually we will go. Well, I got to kill that Terminator brick because if it goes up and down, it's just going to be too lethal. So just move them in body. Boop. Even though you can't interrupt, it's going to try and make it not worth it. This is the problem. If I overkill you, then you just pull from that side and then they're stuck, right? So, all right. So, boop. He's already touching. He's already touching.
Yeah.
He's already touching. So, he's going to trigger the double kata.
Uh-huh.
So he'll be lethal and sustained. I own that objective, so we're rolling all wounds. And yeah,
It's going to hurt like hell.
it will. So this will be 20 dice. And then I need to roll another 12.
Would have been nice to not get the 11 so I didn't have to go so far up, honestly. Maybe that was worth a CP roll, but only 2 CP now.
Okay,
No way.
so hitting on 2s. 6s are lethal and sustained. This is where the 5 up is just ridiculous. But all right, don't think there's anything I can do otherwise. Yeah. Okay, so 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. That was a 1 there.
Yep.
Bar and 1. All right. Then 3's rerolling. There's that shitty roll.
The blue dice strike again.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, so
12.
That. So one. So far, I'll just give you the so far. 5, 10, 15. So 17 so far, and then I will do another 12. So 17.
That's disgusting. Holy.
That's the sustained.
It's the rerolls, right?
Yeah. So
Even without the rerolls, it was
so it's
still
18.
so many.
18, and then threes. I will count these in a second. So, and then, okay, so 18, so 20, and then 28.
Add those ones to the pile.
All
Because
right,
this is 20.
there you go. Oh, shit. I forgot to roll him separately.
That
Fuck.
doesn't look.
I
don't
forgot
think
to
it
roll
matters.
him separately.
Who?
The captain.
I don't think it's gonna matter. This is. Oh, I just clicked on something.
Oh,
No, it's still on you. You're good.
there. I'm just for your count.
Yeah, that was-
He's just flat 3 damage, which I forgot to.
Don't think it's gonna matter. That was not good. Of 28, I made 9.
So,
All right,
so you had 9 guys.
so 9
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Drago's at 5.
Yeah, see, the 3 damage would have made a little bit of a difference because he would have been a little bit less. But so he's at 5. Boop, boop, boop. And then flip it back to me. My guys activate, but they don't do anything. So they just move back to the center of the objective.
Basically.
So, boop.
Cool. Let me see if I can pick up a shield captain with Drago.
Blade champ.
Blade champ, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a nice consolation prize for just getting blasted.
Is it literally
like that.
just Drago left?
Yeah. Drago and the shield captain are bonking now. No lethals right now, unfortunately, which is a shame. But so this is strength 8.
3.
You're okay. 5. 3 piece.
I'm gonna try to use my last TP to keep him alive.
Don't do it.
This has not been good for me usually, but it is this time.
Okay, he's
Okay,
alive.
so he's down to 3. All right. We're gonna go sustained. So 1 sustained.
Yep.
And then
Oh, and I'm at 5. Blade champ's
what
back.
is with this guy? He just can't hit worth a 1. 3
Okay.
damage.
That is kind of funny though.
Oh, dude, that's the second time in a row he's done that. So yeah, before that, these guys would have consolidated. They're just in the middle. And I'll sabotage for.
I can stop it potentially. You never know.
Oh right, is this on? Oh yeah, that's on that. I'm gonna throw away behind enemy lines, and I'll gain an extra CP.
So
And sabotage.
Uppy downy time.
uppy downy time.
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite. Okay, so the strike.
This is where I should have charged the damn. See, I overkilled.
That was a brutal roll on my behalf. Can't imagine that you were expecting it to go that well. Okay, so I need to kill the guard. I need to kill the shield captain. Or Valerian, and I need to kill the blade champ. I need to kill these things too. What's their OC? 1 each?
2.
2 each. Okay. So I'm only going to be scoring 5. But then I'm also going to hopefully make you only score 5. What's the score, Chris? The iPad's not on.
It is right now without you scoring anything. It's 35-29 for Mike.
So I'll be at 34.
34.
The
Remedy this. I need to stand in front of that fan.
Not even hot in here.
Huh?
Not even that hot in here.
Oh, it's hot under the light.
pretty hot.
Babies.
You're sick though.
Worst case, I can eat her the other way. They can see, they can see. Might just be double Libby.
And then he's on
This-
10 wounds left or 8 wounds left or
7.
7 wounds left?
7 wounds, 12 wounds.
Okay.
Thinking about overwatching.
Maybe.
And then this.
Remember, the Blade Champ ignores cover with his no guns.
True. Very scary.
Yeah.
So in worst case, I can just pop up here and blast.
Blast me.
But I don't think I want any of the Dread Knights to go up. I think I'm just fine with Libbies and strikes, and then I pick up this Libby, and then just do actions with those units, and the Dread Knights come to party, basically.
On the party.
Yeah. And I hope I can pick up... The only question is, do I pick up a second Dread Knight to try and like bank a 9 off of that? 1 Dread Knight in combat? Maybe it kills it, maybe it doesn't. 2 Dread Knights. Now we're cooking.
Well, it depends. If it's your guy that can get the rerolls.
Oh yeah, he'll murder the hell out of
Yeah.
him. No questions asked.
Yeah.
So I guess I could come back 9 here. I'd be here. 24. And I can't shoot anything. That's the real problem. That's not really worth it. So I think I just try and... You're going to shoot me anyway with whatever, so I'm just going to get shot. We'll pick up the second Libby. Okay. We'll go to me. I'll score 5 for primary. I will pick up to 4. I will draw Marked for Death and Assassination. What would you like to mark for death?
Tank.
Tank?
Tank.
Tank?
Guard squad.
Fair enough.
I think that's the best choice. I was thinking maybe Valerian. The reason why I'm thinking is then you really have to try and shoot him, but then
Assassination, but I'm
But
gonna
that gives
get
you
rid
the-
of Marked for Death.
this yeah, because I was gonna say this will give you both. So
Yeah.
yeah. So are you getting rid of Marked for Death?
Yep.
So he's getting rid of Marked for Death.
Establish Locust. That's much better. I like
Yeah.
that a
Do
lot.
some actions.
No problem. I'm gonna do some
Score some
actions with the
points.
Libby and also blow a unit up.
Can you? I don't think you can do that. Can you?
Hell yeah, you can.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're sick action monkeys.
It's
also
not
think
a
you
shooting
owe-
attack.
You owe a thingy on that one.
I do. He is battle shocked.
Haha! Oh, he's still battle shocked.
Okay. So, put these over here. So the Libby probably comes over there. I want to blow your assassin out of the water. That would be nice.
She's a nice lady.
But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I probably just try and mortals this so that my Dread Knight has a better shot of picking it up. I think that sounds better. So I could drop both Libbies and the Dread Knight. But then you can get a good usage out of your stratagem, which is annoying. I want the Calidus to die. But I don't think 5 strikes of bolter fire is going to do it. I am probably going to drop my my strikes 3 inches away from the Calidus.
Yep.
And just to deny you the 5 points.
Absolutely.
And then, yeah, okay. So he's going 14 to here. See that? This is sticky, correct? Oh no, you.
Yep.
Is it sticky? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to just fall back my my Draco anyway. Let's just do that now. Draco's gonna fall back. Does he die? Nope.
Oh, so close.
Honestly, would have loved it if he died. It just denies you assassination later on for free
That's true.
because the last character
Yep,
would
correct.
be the Grandmaster. So
And let's face it, he was gonna die to that Blade Champ anyways.
not like the way Mike's been rolling. He won't.
Yeah.
Hey, he got 3 wounds through. He only needs to do that one more time.
True.
Slowly but surely, just I don't know what it is. It's whenever I play Danny or whatever, that like Drago is just like a beast. I cannot like it takes me forever to kill him. He just
Take
survives.
your
I'm like,
wounds with you.
yeah, huh? Yeah, that's
Thank you.
right. They're injured.
Damn right.
Who do I Overwatch?
Mike worked so hard for those wounds.
Oh, I did. I'm just debating if I want to Overwatch. I can't kill any of them, but I don't know. I could kill the middle one. Yeah. It's either I roll overly awesome or I just like shit the bed. Let's not do it.
Well, if you're gonna do it big time, man.
You're good?
Do
No.
You,
Yeah,
then you
hit
make
the
him
other side.
lethal too.
I can't because that's not my shooting face.
Oh shit.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow.
The lethals would go. The sustained would.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so this guy, it's going to be a pain in the butt to move. So he's going to go, what clears him? 9 clears him here. And then he can go over 5 like that. Let's see them. Okay.
It'd be tight with that ruin in the way.
He can go like right to the end of like an inch from this. He should
Well, just
be
with
good.
the back of your base, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll mark it. It's a good call.
I'm just thinking because the back of your base, yeah, it'll be tight between that building and that wall. Yeah, let's put that right there. So what'd you say? It was 9. Yeah. 9 gets you right there.
And that's back of base.
Yeah, back of base. Yeah, right there. And then what do you have?
5 left.
5 left. Oops. It all depends on the curvature of your base and the wall.
Yeah, we'll see.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's golden.
There you go. Like it love. Like it live.
Okay. Do you want to overwatch him?
No.
That's fair. And then we'll get another Dread Knight in there. Why not? Pivot gets me to the corner. And yeah, I'll pivot. I'll go
Those poor guard are just gonna get blown up.
like that. Yeah, that's the plan. And then spend a CP to deny primary there. Yeah, I can do it there, but that seems terrible.
That'll be 2 CP.
No, because they're not on the battlefield yet.
Oh, but where does it say when you're placed, or does it say? I don't know how that works.
I don't know the wording. I do know it works
Oh,
for all of it.
If it's the 3-inch deep strike, then they're probably targeted before they're placed on the board.
Yeah, probably. I have no idea. I'm not a very good Grey Knights player, apparently. Movement phase. Oh, I'm not even looking at the right one.
All right. So that'll be prognosticated arrival on the Strike Marines. I'm down to 2 CP now. I wish I had more CP. That'd be fun. Unless I didn't go... Was I supposed to be at 4? Did I not go up on my turn? Oh, definitely wasn't at 5.
Yeah, you're good there.
Because
Get them as far away from
as
these.
Mike knows all too well, you can target a unit off the battlefield with a stratagem.
Yep.
Okay, so we have 1 established locus there. We have assassination staring us in the face.
Yeah, because it doesn't say whether it's placed or not. It just says arriving. So
Yeah, they're typically it's targeted when they're off the battlefield. Okay. They'll probably have to throw a grenade to the Calidus too. That'll probably gonna be another CP.
that's fine. That'll be 2 CP.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. 3 CP to kill a Calidus. Bolters are just so not likely to kill her. If I had the Flamer in the squad, maybe. Okay, so that's my movement phase. Let's kill some Custodians. That would be sweet. So
For what it's worth, they're going to go to ground and get a 6-up invul.
those ones. Sure. So we'll start with the librarians. So
Yeah.
the
He ignores.
this one is going to do the action, and then this one will shoot, and they'll both vortex. So first vortex into
1.
grav tank. Nope.
Oh.
You shouldn't have called for the 1, Mike. Shouldn't have called for the 1.
Yeah, there'll be 1s here.
Seven mortal wounds. Just 7 mortal wounds.
So I got to do it here, I think. I got to spend my 4-up feel no pain against mortal wounds. So. Take 5. Awesome. So I'm just gonna. So he's got 9 left.
9 left? Okay. Oh, he's 14 wounds, man. Those things are so good.
It used to be 16.
Oof. In
And
the index was 16?
No,
okay.
last edition. And they used to move 14 inches. Yeah.
All right, second Libby.
Everything with Custodes lost speed.
2d3. Same Calidus. It's the Libby, second vortex. So that's a 3 and a 1, so 4. Okay.
Just knock another 2 off.
So he's at 7. Now I feel like the Dread Knight could probably pick him up.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. And then I have I guess the Libby's gun that's not going to do anything. A 3 and a 5. Nope. Great. The Bolters. 3 hits. 6s. Nothing. Great. Love it. Let's get an assassination now. So we'll do this Dread Knight. He's just going to shoot everything into the champ. I'm not going to muck around. No split fire, no nothing. Let's just pick this guy up.
3s and 3s.
Uh-oh, I've wasted the good roll. 5. Yeah, I hope so. He does.
Barely.
And then flamers are wasted. That's fine. I will do the one that has a worse view, staring at the guard. This one here, full wound regular Dread Knight into the guard.
Yep.
They're going to shoot everything.
All right.
2, 4, 6.
8. Who do we appreciate?
I wish it was 8. If you want to give me the 8 just for the rhyme, I'm happy for that. 4 saves.
2 die.
2 dead custodes. Flamers. 6. 4, 6. Their strength 6, your T6.
Yep.
So 2. AP1s. Take a wound. Now we'll shoot the Grandmaster into the guards. Shooting everything. Start with the flamers this time. 3 shots. 4s. 2 saves. He's at 1. Heavy side cannon. 3s and 3s. 3 saves. 2 dead custodes. 1 more to shoot. Yeah, well, the last one right in front of him. We'll shoot him.
Still 3 shot, right? That guy hasn't shot.
This guy hasn't shot. Okay, then he will shoot.
Is he in range of flamers?
Should be. Oh yeah, that's 18 now. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3s and 3s. One save.
Good.
Okay, flamers. 7, 6, 7. 3 saves.
Pick one.
Okay. I was hoping to kill the squad. Now the hammers are like really questionable. We're gonna do some charging.
Mm-hmm.
Dread Knight into tank. He's done it. You know what I think I should have spent the CP on? One of my CP is oh, sorry, I have to shoot them into them if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
4, 7, 8. Oh, that's 20. 3s and 4s. She's strength T4, right?
Yep. Yep. Just from volume alone, you should be able to get her. You're rolling well on those wounds.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. No, she's probably dead.
Since these are rolling so well.
Fair enough.
He did.
All right. Continuing with charges. Yeah.
You all right, Chris?
Anyway, I think I should have spent +1 to hit here just for the melee. The shooting, I don't like using +1 CP for or +1 to hit for shooting, but I think specifically for the melee it would have been good. Yeah, we'll charge Dread Knight into them. He's in on a 5. He's gonna go like that just to make room for his buddy.
I don't even know if you fit. We'll see.
We're gonna find out. This one into them. That's definitely not good enough. Okay, that is my charges. You have no interrupt. So I'm going to start with this Dread Knight here.
How many
5
do you have on there?
5 attacks.
No, no.
Oh, OC 4.
Yeah. So nobody controls it because he's still battle shocked.
So I would control it then, yeah.
Well, no, those two guys are 2 each.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I was trying to make it -1 to be hit. No.
Okay, so 5 attacks from the Dread Knight in the middle into the guard. 3s,
Yeah,
all
not
hit.
going well.
3s, all wound. Honestly, I'd rather that over here. I need to do well here.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to use this once per battle round
Sure.
for a free reroll. Damn it! I was hoping.
He's at 2, so D6 + 1. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
5 damage.
I just tried to keep him alive so I could smack you.
Yep, fair enough. Okay, we will do Dread Knight into Grav Tank. 5 attacks, 3s and 3s for strength 14. 3 hits, 3 wounds, AP 3.
2 go through.
2 go through. Okay, D6 + 1 each. That's 5, 6, 7.
Is that what he's got left?
Yeah, he's got 7 left.
Oh,
That's fun.
he doesn't blow it up.
Libbies are safe, but
Been a while since he's done blow it up, so let's just take a look. Yeah.
probably.
No, just D3. For 2.
He's down to 10,
Ugh. He just killed him.
and then I'm going to eat her onto the point,
Ugh.
like such.
Just killed him, eh?
I had this
Could you
CP to-
make engagement? Because if you make engagement, you have to.
Oh, definitely not. God, no. I was so far out.
Okay, I wasn't looking, so.
No, fair enough. You can choose to pile into my Dread Knight if you want over there.
I don't know where he was. He was like there. You'd have to look. I don't know if he was or wasn't. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that's kind of nice.
Yep. You want to pile into me?
I'm good. Okay, so I
No, because
establish
basically a 32.
establish Locust in the corner, escort assassinate for killing this character here, and I'm good. Over to you.
There, Mike?
I'm just debating.
Yeah,
No,
you're really low on resources, yeah.
no, because I need them to charge that Dread Knight.
Fair enough.
How many OC are Terminators? Are they 2 each?
Yes,
What's the OC of the Dread Knight?
4.
4.
Oh, so it's tied.
This guy I needed to have live so I could smack him back, kill him, and make sure I hold the point. So I'm only going to get 5 primary. And
Oh, secret missions.
my sabotage goes off for 3. What's my primary at?
Mike, your primary is 15. His primary is 10. So Jesse's is lower.
I don't know how that all works anyway. So I've never done
I
secret missions.
am good on secret missions.
So assassination. That's spicy. And no prisoner. That's also very spicy.
That's why Drago needed to die.
Yeah. So I know I told you it's warm in here. Up to 2 CP.
Oh, up to 3.
Okay, so
The interesting thing about the +1 AP doctrine that you're picking, whatever it's called, Golden Wa, I have a lot more CP than I'm used to because I never have to True Silver because I can't. It doesn't do anything.
I
So I feel like I have a little bit. Like I still think it's the correct
problem
call.
though, if I don't do it,
Then I get 3.
you just True Silver everywhere, and then I can't kill you.
Yeah.
So that's got to kill that. That's got to kill that. That's got to shoot there. That's got to kill there. They've got to trigger him. So if I end with a 9, right?
Yes. Any move.
Okay, so he's outside of 9 right now. You're gonna go up and down. What I'm gonna do? Okay, I need no prisoners. Assassination. So what I'm gonna do is they're gonna like just swap. So this guy's gonna come back. This guy like this. He's gonna stick out like that. He's gonna stick out like this. He's gonna stick out like this and not be within 9 of that Dread Knight, but I want them to be able to shoot them. Okay. I just need to double check my lines. Oh yeah, it's fine.
Somehow have both.
Yep. So that he's lost that ability. He's already used his pregame. That one he still has. That's still there. Okay, there's a chance if my Terminators can wipe them, the tank can kill something, and then in the charge phase I kill some stuff. Do I want? Because see, the problem is if I move anything, you're gonna pick something up, and I can't allow that to be Drago. I could try to bait it out by moving Valerian this way, but you True Silver them, and then I can't charge you. If I advance and get on the point, I can only shoot you anyway. That might be worth not having you score this for primary. So that might be worth that. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to advance so even if he starts, he can't piss off if he's within 9, right?
As long as you don't end the move.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's try and move Valerian to get on here. Oh yeah. So he's basically got lots. He's gonna end up right there.
Okay, I don't think I'm really that worried about assassinate. I think it's just going to happen because you're gonna play.
Terminators are gonna just drown him in volume.
Yeah, you're going to play around it anyway. So I think the mists that I want to do is actually over here.
These guys.
Oh, can you click it to me for a second?
Yep.
Because I don't actually have to go up. I can just move.
Oh, is that? Oh, whoops.
Away.
Okay. Do you mind? Okay. If I'd known that, I would have done something a little different. But it's.
I mean, you play Grey Knights, you know what Mist does, right?
I usually pick them up. I forget that they move 6. So, but it's fine. It's fine. Mistakes. You learn. You live and learn.
It's like the not default mode, so people do often forget about it.
Yeah, because I would have put him here just so that they could be able to shoot, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's up to you. You whatever you want to do.
4 up it. Like the advance has happened, that's fine.
Yep.
But then 4 up the other. Oh, that's all you want to do. Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you wanted to like do something totally different. Yeah.
No.
You're good. Because how many
Yeah,
shots
he
does
just
he
wants
have?
to move out and not get a shot.
How many shots does he have?
3.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No problem. Okay, so is there any other mists that I would be looking at? I would be freeing up. They've already moved.
Yep.
So I don't care about that. I'd be freeing up him to charge something. I don't know what he's probably going to charge that anyway. So I don't think I have any other mists that I care about. Yeah. So I'm going to spend a CP on mists for these Strike Marines, and they are going to, like the back of that guy's base can go basically anywhere. So I'm just going to stay out of line of sight of these guys. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, very, very easily. I might not be able to get literally all of them on the point, but I can just pull and keep enough OC on the point that it doesn't matter, right? Can they all do it? Cool. They're all on. And then I'm good to not be shot. Happy with that?
Sure.
Cool. I guess there's swords that have to spin, but I don't want to deal with that at the moment.
That's fine.
Okay. That's
A couple of them will be able to shoot that Dread Knight, but whatever. Just sticking out a little bit.
Yep.
He'll be able to shoot.
Mhm.
That guy will be able to shoot. And then I could still move my tank.
If you're committing the tank to the Strike Marines,
Well, I'm just looking at the underslung.
Ah.
And then if I can get them to the point where the battle shock, then... So all I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 to pivot. Or actually, I'm going to move up. 1. Pivot. Yep. And then they're just going to move up and stick outside the room.
feels good.
Just because if I can nip a couple... Like if I can get them to the point where your three guys are gone, then... it's a long shot, but it is what it is. So you can't do anything else. So I need to kill that, need to kill that, need to kill that. And okay, so let's see if I can do it. So 1. I don't know if that second guy can see. I think he's, I don't know. Here, you measure it. See if the 2 guys can see or not.
This is the one you're wondering
Yeah.
about? They're like, that guy certainly can.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
you're good.
All right, so we'll just start off with that because that's easy. Those guys, the other guys are outside of range. So just 4 shots into your Dread Knight. And then 6s, but re-rolling because they own the command point. So nothing. Awesome, good talk. Okay, the Terminator is everything into Drago.
Yes, sir.
So, oops. 1 miss. T
5.
5, so 5s. And then re-rolling because you are a character. So that's 2 AP1s.
3 ups. Fails them both. He's dead.
Okay. So that's 1 for no prisoners and my assassination. So 1 for my no prisoners. Everything else is wasted. Valerian into those guys. Actually, you start pulling. Valerian can see all these 4. He can only see the. So we'll start over there. So he's gonna shoot.
This guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna True Silver.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have cover against some of this, so.
Yeah.
They are battle line. Oh!
Well, you already have cover.
Yeah, it's free, and that's all I'm looking, because you have no ignores cover left, right? So, yeah, nice. Thanks, Chris.
So.
Good shout. Not True Silver. No, I'm going to go to ground for free.
So, with it, shield captain. So on force, so just 1 AP1.
So I have cover. So choose. What is it?
Valerian,
And a 6-up invuln.
2.
Good.
All right. Underslung from the tank is going to go there. Yeah.
This is Sigil Man.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot Sigil, dude. So are you just gonna take out that one in the middle and not risk charge killing it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to shoot the one in the middle.
That makes sense to me.
So the underslung is going to go into those guys.
You
So
go.
what are you firing first? Underslung?
So you
or-
won't now. Oh, you will. Yeah, underslung. 1 sustained, and then on 3s. So 3.
Oh, that has been on me.
Take a damage.
Taking the damage.
All right. Then into the big guy. 2 lethals. And 3s for twin linked. So 4.
Fail 2.
That's minimum 6 damage.
I got 7. Okay.
He's,
dead.
he's dead.
No. It's just not worth it. And the character's just sitting there ready to charge him.
Yep. Okay. Charge of clock. Terminators. Just dead.
Do I Overwatch? They have 4 wounds. I'd have to get one of the
4.
big guns through.
Twice.
Well, and a little flamer. Am I using anything for my CP next turn? I'd still have 2 CP. It's kind of a lot of CP. Yeah, I want this Dread Knight to live. Let's do it. Why not? Let's Overwatch these Terminators. I don't think this is actually good, but...
Oh, just, yeah, yours on.
1.
Yep.
And then on a 3. Damn it. Not where the CP reroll. 8 though. 2, 4, 6, 8.
This is on 5s. They are T7.
2. Thank you, boys.
Good.
Okay.
Just
CP.
move them straight in. Okay. Do I charge the other Dread Knight? Just to hold him down.
He does fall back, shoot, and charge.
I know.
He's also got-
Do I kill you though?
He's got a big hammer with your name on it if you don't.
I'm gonna try it. I gotta take risks.
Sure.
So I don't know what it is, but we'll figure. I don't think that's doing it.
No, I don't think so.
Do I want to spend a CP? Is it that important? Because you're just gonna myrtleize me, right? So
Okay.
let's go balls to the wall. Yeah. Not as as far yeah, perfect. So move blocks the other one.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
so you can't interrupt, and you can't heroic.
Nope.
And I can't charge here.
There's a good reason to not use the stupid Overwatch.
He can't get close enough. He's body blocked himself.
No, it's the interrupt that I was more considering.
The interrupt.
Yeah, I just wanted to meme off Overwatch, but
Okay.
you know, this is why you don't do that.
So let's see if we can kill that guy over there. We're gonna pick lethals into the Dread Knight.
That makes sense.
So drop 1, drop 2, but 3 lethals.
Mhm.
Yep. And
Saving on 3s would be good,
this
though.
will be on 5s, but rerolling. Come on.
Yeah, I'd rather bury you in wounds.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's good.
that is 7. Oh boy. That's
Damage?
4. That nukes you.
How much are they?
2. Yeah, I thought you had 5 through. I thought it was 5.
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was 5. Never mind. So you're down to
2.
2. Damn it. I thought I got him. Okay. Then
Here.
Shield Captain. We're gonna go lethals again. Damn. All right. On 5s. Oh no, you're T8.
T8.
So 4s, because he's strength 8. I am going to use. How many wounds does he have?
13.
Balls to the wall. All right. On the captain, on the wound.
5 saves?
5 saves.
Fail 3. How much
Take
are they?
9.
That's probably where the CP reroll. That's a lot. Get those bad dice out of there. Good. So take 6.
Damn it. I know. I was going for it to try and get him, but
So he's at
Yeah,
7.
I'm not gonna have a ton of resources after these clapbacks. We'll see.
Okay.
yeah, I was hoping that at least he would have been bracketed. But
yeah. Okay, so that's it for your fights. So we'll do the Dreadnought that's full, or not full, not bracketed into the Shield Captain. So on 3s, 1 misses, and then on 2s. Give me 3 saves. One failed.
I think his CP is while he's leading. I'm just double checking.
I think it is as
Yeah,
well. It's
I'm
the
pretty-
same as.
Yeah, I'm
as,
pretty positive. So just go.
5.
He's still alive.
At 1?
I
Yeah,
think they have 6.
they have 6.
Okay.
If you had the shield,
one.
you would have been on
4s.
would have been on what you call it?
Then 3s. 'cause you-
Two. Strength 14 into T7.
Oh,
So
right.
3 saves.
Those guys.
Terminates. Yeah, I was sitting on 4s, winning on 3s. Or 2s. Oof. First one. 6. 2. So then the third one will. Yeah.
Yep. I was hoping to get you, but
No, that's fair. It's a good play. But
losing resources. Two points on no prisoners.
Yep, got you 2 points and no prisoners, 5 points on assassination. What
Yep.
was your primary that turn? 5?
5. He's gonna score 10.
15.
Well, you got a battle shock.
I'm going to auto pass.
Okay.
I'm going to I'll draw my secondaries, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to auto pass. So I pick up the 2 Libbies and the Grandmaster, I think is the play.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Picking up 2 Libbies. Sigil GM. Ready for next turn. Secondaries are no prisoners and storm hostile objective.
This one.
Yeah. That's a tough sell.
Yeah.
Unless I want to throw my GM over there.
No, you need to pay for your auto pass. So that you
Yeah,
get-
unfortunately, we're going to just be stuck with what we're stuck with. So they'll sticky over there as well.
And the reason why he's scoring 15 is because his home is stickied. So
And then we're spending the CP to auto pass him. It's not battle shocked
there's the
anymore.
pull. That'll pull him pretty. Now we're at 50-58. 58 for Jesse, the Grey Knights.
The secondaries are going to be not amazing here. How many wounds does this guy have?
7, 6, 7.
Okay.
Sometimes I boost some of them. He has 6, but he has a
The
feel no pain.
Storm is
Oh, he
not,
does? Okay.
not
What's
really
feel no pain?
possible.
6? Okay.
And he can blank a save or roll blank a 6 a save of 6.
Just going to move him.
Now, when he doesn't make you take saves with Libby's,
Shh, don't tell him that. I'm going to be at exactly 18. So if you want to go for him, oh, it'd be this guy right here. Actually, that would be the guy that we're staring at. Because he shot me, so that means I can shoot him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. It's 16. You need a 10 on dice to make the charge, unless you just pull this guy, which would be nice. This Dread Knight will just fall back like so.
is his gun's blast, right?
Dread Knight?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
But I can fall back, shoot, and charge, so there's zero reason not to.
I forgot you're almost Eldar in that way.
He's going to fall back this way. This way. There we go. Just like that, just to not be seen by your grav tank unless it comes up. Cool. And then the Strike Marines are going to... Can you just move them in front of Valerian there? They do want to get in there.
Oh, he wants you to say hello.
Because he doesn't have fights first, right?
He could.
Sure. And then that's all I have left. So we'll bring this guy down.
9 inches away.
Yeah. No reason not to. And then I have Libby.
Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that
I
notification
took a
bell.
chance putting everything out there, and you killed him off with everything.
I think it was a fair call to.
Yeah, I
to
think
do
if
it,
you're
though.
gonna do that, you should have sent the tanks too, though. That's all.
Well, I moved the tanks up so that they could get sights, but I should have done it a turn earlier. I did shoot that turn, it bounced.
I don't know if you shot turn 2.
Yep. I stuck him out right here, and I shot the guy who was over there.
Yeah, he got me to 7,
Yeah.
but that was it.
I only got one through, right?
Yeah, and the other one didn't get anything, so it sure probably should have just advanced.
Yeah. It's just the advance would have gotten them nowhere. Like, it would have gotten them like a step off the point, which just put them into further charge range.
Because this is going to die. I need something else on the point. So it'll be a Libby there. And then I do want to get you with some mortals. So I could put like a Libby back here. That's so stupid. We'll just have a couple Libbies staring at that character. Sure.
Just take off that one wound.
Sure. Is it one? Oh my god. That Libby's going to go there. This Libby's going to come up this way then. That's crazy to do that. Just to see Valerian, please. But as if you can hide him from the grab tank as best you can, that would be appreciated.
Well, let's see. The sight line is like that. So say like that.
Cool. So that is my movement phase. We're gonna do some shooting. The Libby will shoot into Valerian. Fine. The Libby vortex. This guy 2d3. It's honestly I shouldn't because that's 4 to this guy. I shouldn't because he can blow himself up. Like this is only shooting this, but you baited me, Chris.
Yeah, but you had a Dread Knight sitting there to shoot him too.
But the Libby can blow himself up. Like I should just shoot with the Dread Knight.
No, you do it. It's
Libby...
my table. You do it the way I say.
Vortex Valerian. Good. 2 to Valerian. 2 mortal wounds. Dread Knight into Valerian. 4, 6. 1 miss. 3s, I imagine. 3 saves. Oops.
I'm just gonna turn that to 6.
Sure.
So he's good.
Flamers. 4.
Now you're flaming like I was.
4 saves though. Takes 2.
2.
And then an absolute barrage of bolter fire.
Yep.
3s and 5s for this. It's nice that it's 20 dice and 20 shots with bolters. That it's very convenient.
1.
So that's 3, 4, 5 saves, please, for bolters. Ooh, take 1. I'll take the free 1 damage. Libby shot, Dread Knight shot. I guess since Libby has a gun, he may as well shoot his gun on a 3. Could this be the time? On a 4 for strength 6?
Oh, what's AP?
AP 2, I think you have covered.
Yep.
Okay. The dream is dead. I should be within 12, I would think, right?
Of what?
Of Valerian?
Of who's shooting?
The Libby's bolter.
That's 9. I mean, if you could have been, he's just out, but there.
Nah, it's fine because I want him not getting shot by the tank.
Okay.
So, put him back for us. Okay. Then this Dread Knight is going to shoot these cards. And 3s.
That would have been hitting on 4s here.
Oh shit, you're right.
So just reroll it. I don't know what it was.
I have no idea either. Okay, great. Flamers. 5, 4, 5.
I didn't expect it to go that bad.
All the flamers go through though. 5, 6.
Yeah,
that was not good. Well, you need more than a couple Dread Knights because they just
I'll take 2.
sometimes they're very swingy. Cool. We're gonna do some charges. We're gonna charge the big Grandmaster into Valerian on a 9. I'm not gonna do that. Strike Marines into him. They're in.
Bayonets.
And then that is all of my charges. We are going to hit you. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 3s and 4s.
Valerian with 1 wound.
Oh. Miss. 5 saves.
5 saves, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Shui, good. Tabooey. So I'm gonna use my CP to reroll that. Good.
Don't do this to me, Mike.
Good.
It's AP2.
He's right. He doesn't get his thing. Okay. Do you mind if I don't reroll then?
Yeah, you're good.
I forgot about that. He doesn't have his buff, so he's dead.
Okay.
I forgot that he doesn't get his buff.
So I score 2 for no prisoners. I am going to get rid of Storm Hostile Objective.
He scored 4.
Oh, right, that guy. Yeah, okay, 4. And then...
I'm assuming you're going on to the point.
Yes, sir. And then Storm I'm going to discard for a CP, and that's my turn. And I'll go to 2 on yours.
This round 5? Yeah. All right, I score 5. Engage. I don't even think I can do it.
You can discard it then if you only have 2 units.
Yeah, so that's goodbye. Call the Horde. Goodbye.
You've done it.
What do I score?
I don't know. I did have an eligible unit, though.
Recover assets. Bring it down. So I go up to 2. Bring it down, I can score.
What? No way.
So let's spend the CP. Get rid of that. Yep. Defend Stronghold, which I'm going to not be able to get because he'll just uppy downy and take it away from me. So,
Yeah, I think this is done.
yeah. I mean, I think I just move my tank. I shoot your Dreadnought. Those guys shoot the Dreadnought. Actually, I'll just move them into the center. He'll move back on the point to be able to shoot the
Dreadnought?
The Dreadnought, because I think I can get 10 to back there. Yep.
I think you can see him, basically.
What
you
if they
you
give
could
up
just,
on
like,
bring it
toe up
down?
a bit.
Yeah, I could toe up a bit or whatever. Or I could just move him back here
yeah,
and he shoots.
Yeah, great. Done.
Yeah, so let's just say he dies, if we're just talking it out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yeah, so I get
We can
2,
talk it out,
or
that's
what,
fine.
how many points is it?
2.
2. So 2 points there. He'll be on my home objective, so...
He's gonna get 15 for primary.
Yeah, these guys are just going to run up into the center. He's going to get 15 primary anyway.
Pull your
So,
secondaries just out of curiosity for the final score.
yeah.
Behind enemy lines, that's free.
Easy.
Extend, that's also free.
Yep.
So 5 for extend, 4 for behind. Good game, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweaty handshake at the end. It's so warm in here. Ugh.
Listen, I can't have AC on right now. It makes me cough too much.
Oh, I know, but it's a sweatshop in here. Play Warhammer.
Hey, I don't see you don't have any sweat stains on those man titties, so you're doing okay.
I've been good to fluff
Not too
it.
bad.
I've been doing good to fluff. I know how not to show it. Yeah, just killing the Warden block, I think, got me.
Yeah, if the shooting needed to go well there, it went
I had
reasonable.
one chance. If I could have, so if this guy had lived, I held this for primary.
Mhm.
I'd probably strike back and kill him that turn.
Potentially, yeah. I think was that
Well,
a 7 wound Dread Knight?
Yeah,
Yeah, potentially.
I think I clap him, and then it was just I was hoping to get the Dread Knight over there.
Mhm.
If I'd been able to do all of that in that one turn, maybe, but I don't think so. It's the problem with Grey Knights. I can't be everywhere, and you can.
Yeah.
So
And your durability is very limited at the moment.
yeah, and these guys just.
Mulch,
Yeah.
3 wound guys.
I mean, they are 3 and 4 on the Warden block, which helps, but the fact that they ignore cover is just so good.
Yeah. And I mean, it's, yes, they're 3s and 4s, but I have 4 of them, right? Like, that's why I have so many, is
Yep.
like the volume of fire just
Yep.
to prevent battle rolls.
Yep. And then the Libby's not blowing themselves up. I mean, you never know, right? Like literally, like one game you can just nuke them.
It's 5%. 5% to blow itself up every time.
I thought it was 1 and 6, right?
1 and 6, but then you need to roll a 5 up for him to die on the mortals.
Oh, right, yeah. So you're 16%, and then
A third of that.
third of yeah. So, yeah, no, I like the standalone Libbies, but yeah, they have that risk where they just nuke themselves.
I consider them to be like action monkeys first, and
Yeah.
then like just mortal
Damage
wound.
dealers afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about like if that turn, like if the problem was the reason why I spread out like that was I was trying to see like to trigger all of your miss and then hold 2 in line. And
I loved what you did there. I thought that was great.
yeah,
Getting that second unit here was awesome.
yeah, I think your positioning in this ruin was really good, because if I could have hammered them here and hung back, then they're not getting shot to death.
Yeah.
And then I have a little bit more. I was just trying to give you target saturation, but you were just getting enough through to just clip everything. So.
Well, if you didn't give me that second warden brick,
Yeah.
I put the Calidus there, so you had to come onto the point with the guard.
Yeah.
I'll put probably 3 Dread Knights over there.
Yeah.
And then I'll put, or maybe, some amount of Dread Knights over there, some amount here with the intention of cleaning up this warden brick.
Yeah.
And then like doing, killing 2 or 3 guard for free on the other brick.
Yeah.
Right? And that would have been not ideal for you.
The challenge, like I said, is just you can be anywhere you want to be, and I have to walk to you.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, this one's difficult with the tanks to get a couple of line of sights. So then, like I said, my tanks weren't in the game one tank wasn't in the game hardly, and this one was getting shots, but he kind of fluffed on that one. And then, it's just he does whatever he does, right? So,
Well, it's a good learning thing for Clash too, because you can really tell, like, especially Clash's terrain's a little thicker than this.
yeah.
So it's really going to be hard for tanks to get their line up their shots.
Yeah, like last year when I went to Clash, I didn't bring tanks. I just brought infantry, and it was great until 2 matchups. One, Imperial Knights, because then they just didn't have to respect any lane.
Yeah.
Right. So they could just, and it was the worst terrain I could have played them on. It was that really low stuff, and it had that 1-inch lip, so literally he could just touch it anywhere and see through it. Like, it was the worst terrain. And then the other actually was the Grey Knights that I played. They had just a ton of MSU, and you only had like, I think 2 or 3 of those, 2 of those guys, and just tons of like little blocks of Terminators. He had a Redeemer, and you just parked that in the middle, and it was so hard for me to get rid of because I didn't have my tanks, right?
Yeah.
So and then he was just playing the secondaries, and he was just scoring, and I couldn't do anything about it. So, but
I love the tanks personally. I think they're fantastic.
yeah, I think you need them in the list. It's the challenge is that you kind of end up with 4 bricks, and then as soon as you start losing custodians, the list just loses its teeth. But I mean, I did what I had to do. I had to give you too many targets and then try to survive. But
Everybody's aware the tournament they're talking about is Cascade Clash, October 4th. A bunch of us will be down there. Check it out. Just look it up as on BCP under Cascade Clash. It's run by our friends at Aegis Games down in Bellingham. It's being hosted in Mount Vernon. It's about an hour and a half from the Lower Mainland for you BC boys. I highly suggest. We went to the last one. We really had a good time. I'm looking forward to this one as well. There will be about 6-7 of us down there. We're the guys in the blue shirts, so come say hi. I think we're going to wrap this one up, guys. Thanks for watching. Just another spur of the moment game. We're going to probably have something hard booked for either Sunday or Saturday, if not both. We'll put votes up for the members for those games as soon as I find out who wants to play on what days. Membership QR code on the screen, guys. $1.99 a month for the MTT Coffee Club. $4.99 a month for the MTT supporter. It's the best way to support the channel. Look at it like giving us a super chat once a month for free. And then our Discord, I think there's like 250-ish, 260 people in our Discord. It's a quieter one, so it's not quite so busy. But if you ask a question, it will get answered. QR code there, link in the description for that as well. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll play us out with some of our AI music.
In the darkness of the battle, the stream comes alive.